Hello, chat, and welcome to a new stream. It's me, Gibbs, the guy you know on the internet, doing things that you understand? I'm not entirely sure. But, lo and behold, me, Kib, me play Medieval 2, me Barbarian, me Oonga Boonga, play old video game. You know what's funny is, it's loud! Alright. Hee-oh! Whoa, whoa, you know, just like old man music. The end to Kaiserina. Kaiserina Chatfish, Kaiserina Earth, King Cabe. I think it's that one. Probably. It's probably that one. Medieval 2. It's an old game. It's a good game. Everybody loves it. Everybody needs it. Everybody wants it. Everybody likes it. It's the only medieval game or Total War game that's actually, like, good. Marriage celebrations? Oh yeah, getting some pussy.
Yes.
Wait, you didn't save the game, Chatfish? Oh my god, I have to redo those battles, are you fucking kidding me? I figure I just never save anything anymore, do I? I'm over it. Harley, gives a membership. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you for the gifted memberships. You're such a generous little Chatfish. We shall slaughter the French, kill the French. Take their French and put them on a wood chipper. Put them in a wood chipper. Stuff them in. Kick them in. Squish them in. Turn the French into paste. Wonderful. Excuse me while I genocide the French real quick, YouTube. YouTube's like, you can't say that. You can't say that. Shut the fuck up. I genocide whoever I want. Whenever I want. See a different group of people I don't like, kill them.
They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in numbers. Just like, oh my god, he's fucking brain damaged. Oh, up. Sir, our crossbows are bigger than the other guys. That's what she said. But it's not a crossbow, Chatfish. It's a barista. Check barista, that's what coffee drinks are for, Keeb. God fucking damn it, shit. Good what fucking job? What goddamn fucking job? Kill the blue people. Kill the blue people.
General has no honor. He flees the field of battle.
He flees the field of battle. And he abandons his boys to die. It's like, whoa.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Whoa. That's right, run, bitch. Run, bitch, run.
They have lost half their men.
Huh? What? Was it a vibration?
The enemy army flees.
Oh my god, it is my phone! Shut up, phone! Capturing French so I can execute them. Cheapish! Oh, don't fucking cope, you son of a bitch. Personality. You're the schizo. Me. And me. Oh, and me. We got French Philux on their way.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well.
He's just a captain, isn't he?
Captain.
Captain de Marie. Oh, he is a very French boy. Why so much kibs today? Somebody has to. I haven't slept properly in many days now, chat. And it's definitely affecting my psychology. You know the part where you, like, work to death? Like, you know there's videos about, like, this guy killed himself because he overworked. I understand now. It all makes sense. It's me, chat. It's me on an early way to my early grave. My brain doesn't work anymore. But all I know is I need to kill. I need to kill people I disagree with. Check. What the fuck? Oh my god, beast. I'm so fucking tired, dudes. You have no fucking idea. You have no fucking idea. My chest hurts, my arm hurts. Everything hurts. It's just great. Everything hurts. I'll make a deal. If chat makes the weekly goal, I'll do a hench lewd. Next, SF Fit, Hungers Might Magic 3. Chat already made the weekly goal, you blind bat. And thank you for the nation. Very generous. I don't know, I'm getting angry. Kill the French. Destroy the French. The French.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast.
Oh my god, what are they doing? The spearmen are just getting massacred. They're trying to like run through my dudes. Okay, let's run.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh my god, my general. He's right there. He's fucking stuck, boys. Okay, got unstuck. I was very scared. Alright, man, you see those French fucks? Like, yeah, we hate French, sir. We're gonna fucking shoot them with arrows and shit. And then they're like... They're just absolutely peppered. Turned into porcupines, chat. Porcupines. Oh my god, they're fucking up my boys. They're fucking up my boys. Come on, pepper them. But they're wavering at 22 fucking dudes. Okay, I'm very scared about those ballistas hitting my dudes. Oh! Oh my god, that was at the general. Should probably turn those off. Oh my god, that was quite scary. Oh my god, no. No more of that. That's too funny. No. We don't do that. That was quite terrifying to watch. That was quite fucking terrifying to watch. Oh my god, chat. We did it. We destroyed the French.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here.
That was impressive. We almost fucking got tickled. Now, obviously this went a lot worse than it did yesterday, but... Oh!
Such is the fate of all, my lord.
My lord.
The day is out. Yes. Sire. Orders. Yes.
My orders, sir. Sire. My sire. Brep. Any breps at you? You know, all aggressively like. Alright, 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 alright. Crop rotation. That's what I'm talking about. Matthew McKibaway here. Yeah, alright, 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 alright. Get some walls. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need it. Want? Yes. Need? No. York needs upgrades. Nope, York is maxed. Inverness could use upgrades. It's basically maxed, though. We're just building up these towns for the sake of building them up. 2,000 florins to get better mines. A welcome sight, if I do declare, chat.
Orders.
And I do. Oh, but I do, chat, I do. 2 sacrificial lambs to the slaughter.
My lord.
My lord.
Your will, sire.
Your will,
Your
sire.
command. Yes, your highness.
This is the heathen in question, my lord.
Oh my
The heretic will
god.
not survive. God's servant. Name the blasphemer.
There we go. Burned at the fucking stake. Oh! That's the sound effect that he makes as he burns. Aston, enemy of heretics. Yes, very good. Destroy, burn. Make crispy.
At your service.
Now go and burn the princess at the stake. She's like, you know, just screams.
Yes, my lord. Without question, sire.
Without question, sire. Sire? Sire?
My king.
My king, my lord, king, my lord.
Orders.
French fucks.
Where to, sire? Approaching quietly.
The French don't actually control that? Oh my god, Milan controls that? France is so fucked this game. What the fuck? This is just like, France, you just fucking shat yourself and died.
My lord.
Oh my god.
Prepare to assault the walls.
King Philippe,
We lay siege.
I will kill you a second time.
I'll lead our forces into battle, my lord.
We don't hate the French in Europe. We just don't see them as humans, says Frank. God. Fucking damn it, Chatfish. Chatfish like, what? Chatfish don't know what Chatfish did wrong. I don't know what that means, chat, but that's good for me. Is it good for you? King Philippe of France. We will kill him. We will kill him like animal. Well, dream nom noms. Now come here. You're my little pocket fish for today. He's like, no, I don't want to be groomed. Welcome to KibCon, where we groom people to death. Like, ugh. Chatfish, when I get canceled for grooming all my chatfish to death, will you guys still stand by me? They're like, no, Gib, you're just fucking weird. Bailman. Bailman. If only history went like this with the French. If only the French just didn't exist. But I don't want to death. Why not? You can't diss it till you try it. He's like, okie dokie. And he tries it. Come on, hit the stupid gate. I'm so thirsty. Oh my god. This isn't going well, chat. Chatfish are having a very hard time hitting that gate. Like, they're trying. They're aiming the little things, like... Come on, hit the gate. Oh my god, guys, come on, seriously. You're embarrassing me!
By St. George, we've breached the enemy's walls.
Alright, there we go. Perfection. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Owie, my jaw hurts. I'm fine with not trying certain stuff, really. What? No, you will try everything, even if it kills you. I'm so funny, chat. Wow, 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 wow. Chat's like, he's the funniest guy in town. Absolutely. Alright, get the zoomies, chat. Let's get inside the castle. It's actually a walled city, actually. Oh, good. The gatehouse is mine. Damn. All Kibujis welcome. Open your borders. Let me in. She's like, no! I want in, Chatfish. It's getting kind of rapey, honestly. It's making me a little upset. A little spetty spaghetti. What the frig are they doing? What the friggin' are they doing? The French fuckers are moving around their own city. I don't like this. Boom, 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 boom. So what's that French bastard doing? He's just fucking around back there, okay. Okay, they're chilling by the choich. I think they might be coming to attack. Wait, those are crossbowmen. Go get them! Before they shoot you, quickly! Oh no, they're gonna fire a salvo! Okay, they lobbed upwards like a bunch of muppets.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, get my archer barges over there. Enemy horskies doing horsky stuff. Get the billman over there. They didn't get a charge off. That's very good. And the first couple horskies went down right away. Welcome to stream, little Timfish. How you doing? Be good, little chatfish, I hope. The billmen are tearing them off their horses. Good. Set to guard mode. Focus fire on the rear echelon group. Yeah, they're not doing well. The general's bodyguard are getting absolutely mincemeat, mulched by our billmen. Where's the general in all this mess? I don't see him. He's in the back. Okay. Oh, they made contact with my general. That's not good. That's bad news, chat. That's bad news. The enemy are down to 37% casualties. We'll send them off in a bill. Well, when I catch you at TwitchCon, you can expect a surprise kiss like, who? I don't know that person. Is that some sort of Twitch thought or something? Surprise kiss. What did they do? Did they kiss somebody randomly? They just went up to him, give him a big old fucking...
The enemy force remains.
They just went up to somebody and just smooched them? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's so fucking weird and unsettling. Just...
The enemy king lies dead, slain by our gallant warriors.
Yeah, we killed him.
While his men mourn their loss.
King Philip is dead. Our boys are doing work. Big old smooch chat and like, smoochy smoochy. Chat, you fucking do that and I'm gonna fucking stab you in the jugular. You're just gonna be dead. They tried at least. Damn. God damn. Trying to tear them down, but now they're chewing through Kib. kill that one dude. How are we doing?
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Our mercenaries have breached the city, which is good. Or not the city, the town square. Just have to mop up these guys here. Alright, we mulched them in the initial part, but then we got mulched backwards. So I don't really know if the Billman engagement really worked out necessarily my favor. I'm gonna say on yes, because I killed their king, so. And plus I want to sound like positive and stuff. Alright, they're almost all dead. Shaken, but not stirred. Oh my god, he just drops his lance. Come on, Chatfish. There's only a few of them left. Kill them all. Gotta kill them before they kill my general at the last second. That would be so embarrassing.
Behold how our
Okay, good.
cowardly foe- This is a clear victory that goes to only men of
Perfection, Chatfish. Welcome to stream, little Dare Bear. Dare Bear. He's like, Dare Bear. Look at him.
glorious
Occupy
victory is
settlement.
ours, sire. As you commanded, sire, these lands are now yours.
We'll get the garrison to step in.
Yes, sire.
And then we need to prepare another garrison for somewhere else. Okay, well, the French have lost 2 cities again. Once we take Rhymes, I think they're pretty done. Like, they have a city to the south. They have 2 cities to the south, but economically, like, they should be shot. They shouldn't have the money or the finances to maintain their pathetic little empire. Well, wooed. Wooed. The French will be thoroughly beaten. We pass our turn. We have our armies march south and conquer southern France. And then we turn our attention towards Spain. The Roman Empire is treating with Kib.
We have word for you, noble.
Go to hell.
Very well.
Fucking
next
220 florins or we'll attack. Like, why does the AI do this? Oh my god. It's like, let's start a war over fucking nothing. Swear to fucking god. Seems like a lot of Venetians are heading south there. Well, I'm seeing a little shadow warrior. Or should I say shadow slut. He's like, fuck. You're not wearing a Chatfish. Nor Seki jokes. Nor is Dragonclaw. Nor is Nom Noms. Nor is Sam Jackson. Daryl, you're the only one. And Jano, I'm proud of both of you. You must wear your Chatfish with pride. We're just living billboards. Yes. Benefactor King Ruffus. No. The Pope, you may be excommunicated. I have 5 turns to stop shedding the blood of fellow Christians. I have 5 turns to kill the French, is what I got out of that.
Command me, sire.
Oh, we won't kill them in 5 turns, though. That's okay. Fuck it. I'm ready to be excommunicated. If that's what it takes to kill the French, then that's what it takes to do the right fucking thing. This will result in being excommunicated.
As you will. Laying siege, noble sire.
Go ahead, do it. I'm coming for you next, Pope. He's like, ooh, starts screaming. As he should. Reveille the put of in, we'll be French. We will be dead.
Honor and glory await England.
See, the issue is I can be excommunicated. It doesn't matter anymore. I've already become too economically powerful to be stopped by the French. To be stopped by the poop. We're being shot at. Oh my god, I think I'm being shot at. What the fuck? I think I am being shot at. But by who? Ow. I guess I stood a little too friggin' close. Alright, we blast the gate open and then we rush the fuck in there. Our longbowmen will pepper them from afar. Damn. Our boy's doing work. Come on, shoot it down. They're crisping my boys. 80%. Alright, it's good enough.
By St. George, we've breached the enemy's walls.
I will not have my men go in there. Our longbowmen have done a good job of basically weakening the militia on the front.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Alright, we're flooding in now. How do I get my economy so strong early game? You don't know how to play this game? He's like, do you? It's like, no. It's like, I'll tell you once you tell me something I want to hear. Tell me about how cool I am. He's like, not gonna tell you, Dick. Because I don't wanna. Why not?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, so how we did our economy strong early game is we literally did the most basic thing possible. We literally did focus on land clearances first things first. Land clearances and trade agreements with every power. Basically run diplomats and princesses across the globe, trade with everybody as fast as possible. After trading with everybody, while trading with everybody, focus on land clearances, crop rotation, and any population growth buildings. After population growth buildings, then focus on mines and stuff like that, and ports, and grain exchanges and trade. Literally economy-only buildings. And to focus on trade with everybody, so that when you trade with people, you get like 4,000 florins from trade alone. Why aren't you over there?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Basically, we need our guys to bottle them down. Oh, those guys ran.
My lord, our Our men
Damn
are
right
in
we're making a
command of
good
the
game.
city.
Shadow, have you played the test yet for the tabletop war game? He's like, no, because I'm stupid. I'm a stupid bitch. He's like, God damn it, Chet. Why would you admit that? Why would you even... So aggressive. The tabletop testers are having a game right now. You should be playing it. You should be playing the tabletop war game every single day. Every single day of your pathetic existence! Ah! Start screaming at him.
Good tidings.
Nice.
The enemy general lies dead.
What is French nobility, man? They just keep fucking dying. Roulette Peltvin is now put to be dead. Steady-winded. They're doing a good job of chopping them down. Keep chopping them up. Come on, come on. Chop them up. Come on, come on. But kids, we can't read. That's wrong. Chatfish Stories reads Happy Sunday, Bucket. Yeah, happy Sunday to you too, Chatfishes. Tired and shaken. That's not good.
Our men are winning the battle. If we can, only half the enemy force remains.
There. We just need to keep. Yep, there we go. Boop.
This is
One
a
on time.
clear victory.
Wah, wah, wah.
By God's will, we have triumphed. My lord, our courage and honor.
Look at the sadness
have
holding
conquered.
this. Oh well, boo hoo. I got excommunicated. Now, time to make assassins to teach the Pope a valuable lesson as to why you don't excommunicate Kib. Little fucker. He's going to heaven sooner than he wanted to. Say, please, I'm just a little Pope man. You're gonna be a little dead man once I'm done with you. You little fucker. I'm just gonna spam assassins at you. Let's see.
Where to, sire? Of course, sire. With discretion, sire.
No, they gotta be financially not doing so good. They gotta not be doing financially good at all.
Come and get me, you coward.
A port. A chapel. See, even God knows that I'm on the right side of history. Mines. They called it a mine. Oh boy. But yeah, so that's why our economy's so good. We also have trade with everybody, and we only have war with the French. From trade alone, we're making 3,729 florins. Farming, 5,392. The Great Kib Commune. Bread, glorious bread. What the fuck? Why are you cranky, little settlement? It's because you're French, isn't it? You're just cranky because you're French.
Hail, my king.
Paris is gonna be throwing a hissy. That's how it be. It's easy. We'll just lower taxes on them.
Yes. Sire, ordered by your command.
Okay, we
Joining
march
forces.
south and we head straight down here and we knock out the last two French cities and we push a French annihilation and there's total French destruction.
Hail, my king.
Okay, then we're just gonna build a little watchtower here.
Yes, my liege. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yep, because now we need to watchtower up our frontier, which is against Milan, and hopefully Milan is busy with the Germans because they have a nice big border with each other. There we go, easily done. Little French princess waddles off into the horizon. Yep, that's just how it be sometimes, chat. Sometimes you just dead on the inside a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of a carcass. The little priests waddling over the rhymes. I like how they waddle with their arms outstretched, you know, like they want uppies or some shit, I don't know. I think the French are pretty screwed. I can't imagine they have a whole lot of finances right now. The Roman Empire is taking their sweet time. They're being fucky-wucky. We do need to get rid of the Spanish. The Spanish and the Portuguese need to go next. They both have to go. We can't trust them. We can't trust them as far as we can throw them, chat. I like how they're taking the sweet turn. Oh, I forgot about my diplomat. I heard an explosion. Sometimes I wish their turns would go by faster. Stop talking to me, Poland! Oh.
Greetings. I come bearing word for you today.
Alliance with Poland? Why not?
Many thanks. You have another proposal then. Unfortunately,
They rejected my map.
I look forward to our next meeting.
We have an alliance with Polanski. The Pope's now mad at Poland. He's like, oh, I hate Poland. Marriage celebrations. Oh, yeah. Need to grab grape juice. Chat's getting married. Chat was like, well.
Hail, my king.
Hail, my king. Oh.
Yes, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Put a watchtower up
This
there.
tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor, sire.
With honor, sire. There's no crop rotations in Paris. What the fuck? They didn't build up their cities properly. Those stupid bastards. Alright, let's see.
An order.
French!
I wish they'd never been born.
Begone! You are not my liege!
I'm going to kill the French people.
Of course, sire.
French heir, another family member of the French bastards. Toulouse would make a good castle. Angers is what we have up here. Shadowfox donates $10 and says, why is chat acting like Kibbles being a chonker is something we are just finding out about now. We always knew he was. Chatfish, don't be cranky, because you're little chunky monkeys. Damn it, we got caught chunky monkey again. We start fucking screaming and shit.
Who do you need someone removed, sir?
Need someone to remove,
Ships
sir.
ready.
Who do you want dead? Need someone removed, sir?
Fleet ready, sire.
Assassin moving ashore, sir. Who do you want dead?
I need my assassins to practice
Aye, sire.
on everyone they see. They're gonna kill everyone.
ready, sire.
I am a soldier. Speak
I am
proper
a soldier.
representative.
Alright, keep grain exchanges. Everything's building all along here. Very good, very good. Happiness buildings. We'll just queue up all those structures so we get those things going. Another merchant's wharf. Yup. Get some good economy going. Get some good economy going. Alright. That's taken care of.
Where to, sire? Approaching.
Now where are those Byzantines at? They
Your
shouldn't
orders,
care about the
sire.
Pope excommunicating me.
Yes, sire. Without question, sire.
That's unfortunate that they're under siege. Weak ass purple boys can't fucking do nothing in this game.
I cannot do.
Is there something I can do for
Uh,
you, noble lord?
Can I bribe you? I guess we'll join your faction.
We cannot quite.
I tried.
This concludes our meeting, yes?
Alright, Constantinople is that way.
Tomorrow's
Gibbles, make
journey
me a rock
coming
thrower.
back,
Do
sire.
it. Do it now. Thank you, nation. I don't even have the ability to make catapults yet. He's like, "Eep." Shadow Fox, you must become my slave. Say it. Repeat after me. I will be Gibbs' slave forever, just like Abaddon will be. He's like, damn it. There's a big ass rebel army in the way. He got his ass kicked. That's so funny. Oh my god. French. Oh, hurry up, AI. I want my turn. Aneurysms. Shadow Warrior's also a breeding slave. Shadow Warrior's like, what? Gets thrown onto the little fucking bucket bed. She's like, no! No. But you are our dancing monkey cat thing. No, chat. You are my little fucking dancing fish monkeys. Your big forehead. Juts out above their fucking nose. So, yep, the Byzantines are getting their asses fucking kicked. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, by the way. Not in the friggin' slightest. Milan, what are you doing, and why is your turn taking 30 years? Come on, Milan! Oh, God. They're green, and they're next to me. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't even know who that was. I think it was some Pope character. Yeah, Bubbles, that was you, fat fuck. She's like, fat fuck, oh! Fucking just screams. Trying to be chunky, Bubs.
Command me,
Bubs
sire.
like, I can't help it
They'll
because they're
wish
so
they'd never been born,
fucking
sire.
chunky, kid.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
There's a massive ass rebel army in the way. Boip, 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 boip. There's some villages in the way too. Well, let's see what they say.
I carry many great wounds, all honorably earned in battle. Aye, and all earned
Me,
in honorable
me,
service,
me,
like
me.
a true
And me.
Perhaps today.
You like my
I will gain
you like my
the
Hugo
regard
Weaving
that
reference?
is
You like
God's
it?
will.
Yeah, that's why you came in here.
I am certain, however,
I do
that
appreciate a
will
good Hugo
strive
Weaving.
to gain another victory. Our
Hugo
French
Weaving's what
foes
Bubs
hold
could
us
have
in
been.
scant regard, lads.
It's true.
This is a mistake they often make. being arrogant and wine-sodden in equal measure.
That could have been Hugo Weaving.
Look, chat. Bubbles in chat.
Yeah, look, I'm in chat.
See the folk. Units, await my orders.
Just fucking stab him.
There, see? In chat.
How does that make you feel, chat? Chat doesn't know how to feel about this.
Kyle, why do you have Ballista?
Because I want them. Because they're the early tier, like, let's get through walls thing. Until I get catapults.
I work for Palisades.
Gates.
Can you tell me?
Gates.
I guess.
I use them as gate breaching so you can do it in the one turn.
It's a pretty terrible way of doing it. You know, if you were smart, you just run your troops up to the walls and have them pull ladders out of their ass.
So actually, like, sometimes I play mods for Medieval 2, sometimes I don't. I really don't like the mods where, like, let's make the economy terrible. Hate that.
That's fun, though. It's like, I have 3 units. The AI has 20. Good luck, me.
Save Scum, the video game.
See, that's what Divide and Conquer does. It just makes you suffer. And the AI gets infinite money, so fuck you.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's good game design.
It works.
No, does it, Bubbles?
It does.
Look, the French.
You have to get good.
Look, Bubs, your friends, French.
The French have new friends.
He's mad. I feel angry, says Slutbadon. Why do you feel angry? Are you being chunky today? Are you being chunky today? Chunky little Chatfishes. Alright, the French fuckers are coming.
But they're your friends, Kyle.
I don't know about that. If the AI gets cheat buffs and free stuff, we get to save Scum, says Briximus.
Save scumming is cheating.
Sounds like cope for a chunky little bubby like you.
Sounds like skill issue.
Here they come.
Using cavalry in Medieval 2 is an art.
Like the
Except
enemy
light
sent their
cavalry.
archers super far forward.
Yeah, it's called skirmishing, Kyle. You stupid.
Archers just lobbing away.
I need a new boat.
What are you talking about, Chunky?
I need a new boat.
Probably should tell these things to stop shooting. Don't shoot me in the back. Get those lances down, boys.
That was a terrible charge, though.
It was. But it was about breaking them, not really about, you know, doing anything else.
Our men only
Why not
half
both?
the enemy force remains. The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Coward he is.
Break the spirit of his
Oh, my, he's a coward.
You big pussy, that one.
Little bitch.
Friendly arrows. Ouch. Friendly arrows.
I don't think arrows are friendly.
Say, why is he shooting us in the back? I think it's over for the French.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow. You ready for a Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2? Bubbles looks at me. His eyes visibly sag. She's like, He makes that fucking noise that fucking Bowser makes from fucking Mario from the N64. French people make
so
sad
bad.
noises.
Mon Dieu, non! Spare us, mon ami.
No, no, please. Sacre bleu.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of mercs. So I can just roll over this Rufus fucker.
Never been born,
Jacques Richelieu? Richelieu? He's the Richelieu. He's about. So,
Hail,
whoa.
my king.
What a silly boat too.
Is that a German invasion I see right there, video game?
Yes, my
Because that's kind of what that looks like.
Those aren't Germans.
Oh,
The
so-
Romans.
Fucking, they're Germans, alright. They're fucking coming over here to throw a bit of a tissy. I think the Germans are coming to invade me. Merchant Cavalry, garbage. I almost... he almost tricked me into fucking buying that. Sneaky game.
What cavalry?
Merchant Cav.
Aren't they okay?
They're very me.
What are the stats again?
Not good. Like they're better. Like they're not. They're better than like middling cab, but like they're not worth it for the cost, if I remember right. Where are they?
Mercenaries are almost always worth it for the cost.
Merchant Cavalry have 6 attack, 2 charge bonus, 14 defense total.
Oh yeah, it was those. Yeah, those are shit. They're basically wannabe heavy cavalry.
Yeah, they're Merchant Guard. They're garbage. They're garbaggio.
I don't remember if they had lances at all.
Dead. Name thy target, sire.
I'm gonna start trying to assassinate people. I'm starting to do my assassins. Damn it! You got caught.
Lol. He's not gonna die though.
Passed his escape.
Today is a particular. Need someone removed, sir.
Priximus says merchant cab is better than no cab.
And now he's gonna kill himself with the snake? I think he is. Don't do it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, good. It's gonna be right in the puss
Wow.
puss. That's funny.
Get snaked, bitch.
Denmark and Portugal don't like me because I'm excommunicated. Poland is improved.
Ah, the Pope's a cock. He always excommunicates people.
So it looks like we got a little bit of an invasion going on here, because that looks like an invasion.
Ooh.
Sire, tomorrow's journey planned out.
Yes.
Come and fight me, you coward!
Come and fight me, you coward. And to think, Creative Assembly abandoned 3 Kingdoms so they could go work on Total War 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the biggest mistake I think they ever made.
Could have had Korea and Mongolia.
I think even now I'd rather play Three Kingdoms than Total Warhammer 3.
Depends on what I'm in the mood for.
Like even now, like at least Three Kingdoms has sieges.
Hey,
Like
you
that's
put so much work into sieges in Warhammer 3, Kyle.
it's still
You
a
can
wall.
build towers now inside of your city
They still
in the
haven't fixed
middle
it.
of a battle.
I hate that. I hate that on a spiritual and fundamental level.
Who do you want dead?
I want that guy dead.
Name thy targets.
Oh god, please don't kill yourself with the door opening. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't die. Smacked him in the face though.
well, at least he got away.
Lord Sire, he won't hear a thing.
Trying to kill their diplomat. The assassins things are probably the best goddamn thing in this game.
It was pretty good. I'm so glad they brought it back for Shogun 2.
Yes, I was always pissed off that Rome 2 didn't have anything, like animation wise. The only thing it had, they got one animation done, and it was like when your general dies, and they're just like at a funeral and they're just sad, and that's it. Oh, Rome 2 missed opportunity.
Well, yeah. Any game that's not good is missed opportunity, Kyle.
Wow, Bubbles. Wow. He's like, wow.
Stupid.
Wow. And they start wowing at each other. Let me kiss. Like that. I'll write on lips.
Set sail.
Bubbles just sitting there sad now. He's like, okay.
I need boat.
Your
Boat.
Majesty.
Does the Byzantine Empire usually die in your games?
Sire. I can.
They always die in mine.
Yeah.
They normally get their asses kicked by Venice. And in this
They
game,
typically get bullied.
they're being beaten to death by Venice again. But they're not part of the Pope thing, right? Because they're Orthodox. So that means that they won't have reputation penalties, I don't think. So
Pretty
I can
much.
trade with them. Which makes them superior to the filthy other guys.
Yeah, like the English.
Damn. Listen, I picked them because I wanted longbowmen. Because they're funny. Those,
Longbows are pretty good, though.
those Germans are totally going to invade, though.
The
Yes.
Germans have some good units, though. But most of them aren't available until really late.
Yeah. And you have, like, two options. Because, look, I'm on turn
We can
36, and I've
then
already, like, almost wiped out France. Oh my god, they're all threatening me with that classic.
No matter, Lord.
Give
Very
us
well,
$5 or
noble
we'll
you're
attack.
slow.
I'm playing pretty turtly. That's because I only normally go to war and I try to roleplay it a little bit. To try to give the AI more time. But even doing it now, like, it feels like it's so fast. There's a Byzantine general. Oh my god, please, I need to talk to you. He's like, meanwhile, in the middle of a mass retreat because their front lines are collapsing. Trade with me, trade with me.
Did I buy an onslaught?
No. Bubbles, I'm making you play Fortnite again.
No.
By yourself. Bubstar, Fortnite streamer extraordinaire.
Why would I ever want to play Fortnite?
Chat, why would Bubbles want to play Fortnite?
Because they can't think of a reason.
They're like, "Jeffy, dinky,
Look, chat's
funny."
empty. They're not saying anything, Kyle.
What are you talking about? They're right there. They're talking about giving lunch the money.
Yeah, nothing to do with Fortnite. They can't think of a reason.
That's because I just asked them. They've got to they got to do the big thinkies. They got to work together and collectivize their big thoughts. Europeans have discovered paper.
Wow.
At your service.
Have the Americans discovered paper yet, Kyle?
Right, that captain.
No.
You have a target.
We're gonna assassinate the captain.
Alright, ban Dragonclaw.
Fortnite is fun with friends.
Ban him, Kyle.
I just killed I love these things so much.
That's a big rock.
The worst part is it's just captains, so we're just gonna keep killing one dude at a time.
Killing captains is so pointless. The only good thing they're good for is practice.
God damn it, every time this guy's face.
Closing for the kill, sir. Need someone removed.
Alright, the Milanese have stepped on my border. As punishment, we're assassinating the
You have a
princess.
target in mind, Mike.
I wish CK2 had animations like this when he did stuff. It'd be so funny. I hate women! She's like, no! Starts
Who do you
screaming.
want dead?
Oh my god.
Need someone removed, sir. Leaving the fleet. Who do you want dead? Name thy target, sire. You have a target.
Just keep killing random dudes with my army of assassins.
Will he make it?
Run!
Brr.
He's good.
Made it.
Get him, my king. Stalking the target.
I'm preparing my assassins by leveling them up so they can go kill the Pope. Best way to get the Pope to forgive me is to fucking shoot him with a crossbow.
I must remain vigilant.
Shoot him.
Yes, Your Highness.
Have you considered
To be finding me beautiful is not
skewering him with a lance?
Hail, my king!
That works pretty well too.
With honor, sire. Hail, my king!
You wish I was under your command?
You wish? Ja, jawohl, jawohl. Trevor's living their best lives right now.
Hail, my king!
They have lives.
An order.
I will only address you in battle.
You stand in my way.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Like animals.
Such is the...
The English generals really do this sound unhinged.
They're unhinged. Sadly, they have some of the best voice lines in the game, if I remember right.
In war, there's nothing so becomes a man as bravery before your enemies. A man can be afraid and still be brave, and any man who faces battle without concern is a moonstruck fool. To be brave is to go forward anyway, no matter how afeared. That is why I go forward, in the company of so many other brave men. These rebellious knaves and villains are not fit to breathe the same air as we honest Englishmen.
That speech part is always boring. The rebellion part. Okay, so we've got a wrongbowman for wrongbows.
If I don't want an onslaught, do I want a fury? Kyle.
You want a chat slot. He looks at chat. He's like, I don't know if I want that. Because stinky.
Pretty sure I don't.
Kinda stinky. Stinky little chatfishes. Chatfish, are you getting bullied today pretty badly? Like, yes.
I mean today.
The rebel knaves are coming. A bridge battle, my favorite. I was thinking about playing Barbarian Invasion, but I didn't know what to mod it with. So I just left it.
Did you need to mod it with anything?
I don't know. Barbarian Invasion is like Rome 1, but slightly better. Mechanically.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like it's an expansion or something. Oh, they're bullying you.
Yeah. But the amount of ranged fire I should be able to output should dwarf theirs.
By that, and by that.
We're just skirmishing them on the bridge. And those rust-mounted boors, sexy in their armor. It's honestly not much different than any other day, just there's no Reggie here to grasp your attention and get sexually harassed. Reggie's dead to me. He's sitting in jail like, "Eep." Reggie, discount Bubs at home. There, that'll hurt Reggie as he's sitting there. He's like,
Wheel.
they're hitting the
Can at
script
least buy a
right.
Medusa then, Kyle.
Not entirely sure, kitten. He's like, what the fuck?
You miss Squealy that much?
You're just kidding to me now.
He's completely lost it.
Okay. The archers can't do hardly anything. There's too few of them. What I can do is give my boys veterans so they hit better. Boom, 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 boom.
It's time to supply the Ludic path. The best people. The nicest people.
Why would you say that?
Because it's true.
Softening them up. Damn it. Just shooting them for thousands of years. Just no big deal, no big deal. Damn. They're too far away to hit.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That's more than half game. It's 73%.
Basically half.
as many as we can so that I take as little casualties as possible when I go over there. Jesus Christ. Come on, die faster. Needs to beat 6 billion. Okay, we ran out of ammo after a billion years. Now get on the bridge. We have the archers just shoot him to death to be preferable. Almost all dead. Whoa! Oh my god. I've almost ranged them completely to death. That's so funny.
Kind of the playstyle of the English.
Just archering things. Relaxing. Showering the enemy.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Shooting some
ran. This
hoops.
is a clear victory that goes to only
Outside of the school.
Since this is a total chat, anyone ever notice how in Rome 2 you can melt a single unit if you focus fire on it, no matter what? But in Attila, a single legio can take so many valleys. That's because Attila kind of reworked all the broken and unbalanced things of Rome 2. And then Rome 2 kept getting patches after Attila, so it never got things like guard mode or anything like that.
What is guard mode anyway, Kyle?
It kind of makes me sad. Kind of makes me sad, bubbies.
my king. They'll wish
You're not
they'd
allowed to
never
be
been
sad.
born, sire. Leave your mercy behind, men.
Another little French army is ready to be wiped out. Nice big fucking hill. What's our boys got to say about this?
I've seen bowel movements with more skill in battle than those cowards.
Damn.
Kill them all!
Is that all he's got to say? That kind of sounds like it. Yep. He's just like French. He's so sick and tired of the French being alive. Love how they get to start on the big fucking hill and I get to go big down here. So we just gotta waddle up this hill and kill the French foreign fucks. The French mercenaries up there.
they might just be finished.
Damn, they didn't deploy the lances. Rip. It's the other guys. I kind of wish they made like the couch lance thing a button. And it could auto cast it so it would do it for you. But that way you could do it
Yeah,
yourself.
auto cast lance.
You know what I mean? Fatty. Fatty.
Lance go whoosh whoosh. You know it's really good in Total War. Medieval 2.
Is that
Medieval
chunky?
2 Total War. Light cavalry.
Why do you like light cap so much?
They don't need to couch lances, Kyle.
The battle is very much in our favor. Only half the enemy force remains.
What the heck? Oh, they routed. Time to get rid of them filthy little French horsies.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Good enough.
All
There.
of Christendom will
The French
be
that are on the
fought.
way are now gone. French team managed to lay the number? Yes.
Anything but that, senor.
And they just got executed. King Rufus the Merciless.
Fate of all who oppose us.
He's got maximum dread already. He's quite good. Notorious champion
Maximum
of
Dread
darkness.
is pretty good.
Capable of evils few others are. He has no... He's a faction leader.
Marching, sir.
Now we just need to get to Toulouse
We go
and
no
take that
further
out.
today.
Need someone removed, sir.
Need someone removed, sir. Building that city. Just make sure everything is building. Everything they can build anyways. Okie dokie. Sicily doesn't like me. Yeah, everybody's starting to hate me.
Yes, my lord.
I understand them.
Yes, sire.
There's that Byzantine general.
What is it you would discuss with me? I see no problem. Farewell, noble.
Without question,
Alright.
sire.
Yes, Constantinople
Tomorrow's
fell to
journey
the
planned
Venetians.
out,
Oh my
sire.
god.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
The
Oh no, it's the Fourth Crusade.
the Byzantines are only in Asia Minor now. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, not even Europe. That's funny. Okay.
It's actually pretty normal.
I know for this, but it's just got. They have Cyprus.
It's goddamn incompetent.
They have that. They have yeah, Antioch and stuff like that, and that's about it. Well, not Antioch. Trebizond. Now is the HRE gonna strike us or what? We're about to find out. The gateway to Toulouse is open. We take Toulouse, and then there goes the last French castle, and then they just have one French town, and then that's it for the French. The French will be wiped out in our campaign, just like the Scots. Extinct. Wonder how stainless steel is. Is that like the best historical plus? I think that is, probably.
Typically, yeah. It's kind of slow, so I'd probably recommend starting with a later start date. Unless you're really able to just play slowly.
One mod I really hope gets a lot more love is Steam and Steel. Don't know if you saw that one. That was good.
Nope.
It's 1880s and goes up to 1910. It's really cool. It's not super stable, but it has a full global map, so you can play as America. You can play in South America. You can play in fucking China, Japan. China and Japan are super rough. They don't work really well. They're auto resolves only because their city battles cause crashes. But Europe is fine. Because you got the Civil War happening. You've got the Japanese thing that can happen, which is really cool. You got the fucking all sorts of fun stuff. It's a really fun period, I think. Steam and Steel. And the best part is it works better, and how they handle airburst grape shot cannons or whatever is fucking awful. Because if you pause it, you can see the individual pellets, because they, you can see each individual projectile. It's like fucking billions of them, Bubs. So cancer. I just hope Steam and Steel gets a lot more dev time. The big thing that sucks for them, I think, is their cities are kind of gay. They need custom cities. Because their cities aren't very destructible. Or interactable, for that matter.
One of the fun parts of Medieval 2 is just lining up your cannons and destroying the enemy's church.
Or their mosque, or their whatever building you want, because it'll topple it and crumple it.
Mm-hmm.
The voxel destruction was one of those things in Total War that was the coolest goddamn thing. And when they took that out, because the Warscape engine doesn't have voxel destruction at all. Like, the closest we got to pretty destruction animations was Rome 2 and Medieval 2. Or not Rome 2. Rome 2 and Attila, where they just had, it wasn't voxel destructions for the towers, it was just, when the tower was destroyed, it would, what's the word? It would break into pieces, and then it would let physics take care of the rest. So it would simulate, crumpling. Which is, it's not as good, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because what was always cool about Medieval 2 is when artillery misses. Hence why Steam and Steel is so amazing. Because the city turns into a blasted warscape with, like, Armstrong guns and shit like that. It's amazing. But there's no... Because it uses custom models from Anno 1800 for buildings, the problem is that none of those have voxel destruction. So what a waste! So it only really works on, like, Medieval 2 maps or cultures that you fight that don't have proper cities. Like if you play as a British and you fight the Zulus.
My king.
Oh, let's see. What are the Germans? Did the Germans piss off? Yeah, they're kind of pissing off.
Who do you want dead?
Is that my merchant? That's my merchant.
Need someone who do you want dead? Name thy target, sire.
The Danish
Princess?
princess? Listen, all this guy's done is kill princesses. This is the third princess he's gonna kill if he wins this one.
He likes princesses, okay?
He sees a woman, he's like, I hate women. And then he kills them. Oh my god, another one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He seems to have a method too.
It's snakes. Only one type of... God damn, it's so funny. Alright, let's see. We assassinate anybody along the way down to the Pope.
Not possible, sir. Who do you want dead? You have a target in
Oh, that
mind,
French
my
Pope
king.
Pope dude is too tough.
Name thy target, sire.
Alright, fuck it, we're going for the French guy.
You have a target in mind.
Oh, this is not good. 20% chance he's doing the snake one. He's probably gonna get a bit.
Come on, Sneaky. Sneaky.
Oh my god, he got it. Nice. The French priest
The
is
snake
done.
method really seems to be the way to go.
There we go. Got him. Alright, there's a French princess waiting just for us.
Continuing once I have rested.
Be gone. You are not mine.
Need someone removed, sir.
At your service. Hail my king.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait till those fuckers piss off overdue. Fortress upgrade. Wall upgrade for them. Irrigation and fairground.
You know, someone is investigating all these murders on this. It's like, why is it always snakes?
Command me, sire.
It's connected to the Great Snakespiracy. Throughout time, the British have always assassinated their enemies with snakes. It's like, no!
Damn vipers.
Where to, sire?
Can we sneak into the castle to open the gate? Come on, spies. Oh my god, it's this one. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not good. Yep, he's dead. Yep. This fucking... He became Bush. He now dead, Chatfish. No.
Oh
We
no,
shall
the
slaughter them,
humanity.
my lord. Besieging the cowards, my liege.
King Louis.
There'll be no escaping us now.
Alright, time to kill King Louis. Alright, this is a proper castle. And so I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go. We might just stand outside and
Castle
see.
or just a baby?
Toulouse has got proper towers.
The time for battle has come. But it is not my way to send men into needless peril or throw lives away. Be assured, I will not ask any more of you than I would ask of myself. I ask only that you fight with honor and do not turn your back to the foe. Together, then, we will have victory, for such is to my taste and my custom in battle. Our foes, the French, it is said, are better lovers than they are fighters. This is true, lads. Ask any goat, pig, or other farm.
Damn!
Ho 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 ho.
With God's good graces, we shall strike down a quarter of our enemy's army today. Courage will be our watchword. Despair theirs. And at the last, take heart. If you die in the company of honest Englishmen. There is no better place to end your days. But knowing this, you can put aside thoughts of death. That way, even as your heart quails, you will seem brave, and your bravery will inspire your fellows. After all, this works for me.
I think he's onto something.
My god.
After all, it works for him.
Works for him, works for everybody. Alright, we just shoot the gate open. And I think that's kind of all we can do. If the enemy are dumb enough and they sit back there, then we can actually get in the city. We can then shoot them to death with archers. Which I would be very happy if the French did that.
But they have walls.
They have Chatfish too. You don't see that stopping anybody. Chunky bubby.
Chatfish are squishy.
Wow.
That's why you have the ballista.
What happens if Bubs wakes up next to a Chatfish? Then what does he do? What's he do?
Roll over.
He just rolls on top of it like, Nice dorsal fin you got.
Be a shame if something were to happen to it.
The gates are down.
Okay, now we... try to rush in there. Now for Chatfish, look, cool mechanics are about to happen. She's like, what? Why do they make little rows for Chatfish to come through? The best part is that mechanically actually helps.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Little details.
It's like magic.
Towers are up and online. That's not good.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Up there and kill those archers.
How do these people have an excess of recreational drugs and still manage to be the second most expensive place in the galaxy?
We will smash the enemy.
What are you playing, Junkums?
Your mother.
Say, Bubbles is fit!
Think
Bubbles
Star
is
say to you, dumb.
fit! And he just screams at us, you
You
know.
know that if you actually have culture.
Star Sector, that's for like women, isn't it?
Our men are winning the
Yeah.
battle.
Like
Yeah.
you.
Continue like this,
Look at how
we
mad
will
he is.
smash the
Mad. Nope.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Dad tried to culture Kib up, but he only played one stream of it because he's a dummy.
Who said that?
Jans.
Kill him.
You know, the bub simp.
The Bub Simp? Damn.
He is.
True.
Our men are winning the battle.
How does it feel that
If we
no, you have
continue like
simps,
this,
Bub?
We will smash the enemy.
Pretty good.
Pretty feminine.
Come on, get him, boys. Get him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy king is slain.
Good.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead. Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, now it's back off. I think they'll just hold there. just sort of shoot them to death.
Behold
There you go.
our this is a clear victory.
If there's a spiritual
It goes
successor to
only
Fat
men of
Princess,
great
check out the
virtue and
Fat
valor.
Goblin demo. I might do that. I just wish Fat Princess was on Steam. Fat Princess is such a good game. It's like, free pizzas. And then they're just fat. Fat chatfish instead.
Victory!
Bloated. On the bright side, we've taken that. Oh, I think the French just pizzle-pazzled out of existence.
Who do you want dead?
Are they dead?
Not possible.
The border turned gray with them.
Nice.
Which means that I think we killed their last faction leader.
That might be the case indeed. Look at the last one. Faction
Yep, they're
destroyed.
dead. France is gone. Just no. Well, Pope, you gonna forgive me now, bitch? And the cardinal for the French die, unsurprisingly.
Need someone removed, sir.
Well, we've done it, chat. We've defeated the French and the Scottish people. Now it's just the Spanish next. And then we just go and perpetually assassinate the Pope anytime he tries to excommunicate us. So it's like, well, can't excommunicate me because you're dead. You know, just keeps dying like that.
I'm noticing that Janos hasn't said anything after I called him a simp.
It's because he's coping and seething and mauling. Germans, don't do
He
it.
is livid.
They're attacking me. Those
What do you expect the Germans?
Nazis!
We must make a stand.
Oh!
Look, they went through Belgium, Kyle.
They went through Belgium. They unironically went through Belgium. And now they're going through Milan.
Alsace.
Oh, so this first part is just like already Milanese at the moment. Chat's just looking at French people, you know, just staring. The little baggy eyes, like, bro, I'm a tired little chatfish. I know what's happening no more, kid. That's a chatfish. I'm tired of being alive. Oh, that's right, chat. The Me Beano. Me Beano fund is not terribly far away, but it kind of is. It's a stretch goal where if Chatfish raise, I forget how much extra that's left, but if they raise that amount, whatever it was, Beano will have to say Me Beano at the end of every single sentence until Thanksgiving. Why he made that agreement, I don't know. I don't think we'll make it, chat. We're close, but we're not that close. We're like $700 away or something last I checked.
Ibino.
God, it would have been
It's
so
that simple.
It would have been pretty funny though. Maybe next time, because he made the the fact that, like, imagine at the end of a sentence where he's like, so like he has to say me Beano. Like, you know what that's gonna develop after like how many days of that? He will eventually. It'll just become a speech tick. Why he made the agreement? Cause he Beano. Cause he Beano, Chatfish. Cause he Beano indeed, chat. He's just a little Beanos. I hate the Milanese. I hate the Milanese.
Why? What did they ever do to you?
Oh, they declared. Okay, there was like, what are they stabbing the fucking forest? There was an ambush. I hope the Mongols invade and teach you all a lesson. I don't think they invade until turn 60 about. And I think turn 200 for Timurids. I can't remember though 100%.
That was something. I don't think there'll be a concern.
Skilled bureaucrat.
Assassin's Guild. You know, Kyle, it's kind of useful. Also, heavily employing assassins will give you faction leader negative traits. Well, negative is relevant. Relevant.
Who do you
Help.
want dead?
I am neither friend nor foe, your majesty.
Dread is pretty nice,
Target, sire.
but chivalry is
Have a
often
target in
better.
mind, my king. On my way. Continuing once I've need someone removed, sir. Name thy target, sire.
It'd be so funny if we killed their king with this, but I don't think it will. 16% chance is such a abysmally low percentage. Yep, I was waiting for that. He died.
Because he didn't try to kill a woman.
Who do you want dead?
England and Poland, alliance in tatters. That's fine.
Need someone removed, sir.
Come on. 23% chance, assassin. Get him. Oh my god, we just killed their king with an assassination.
You have
Talk is cheap.
That is incredibly funny. Talent for murder. Yeah, boy.
tomorrow's journey planned out, sir.
That's pretty good, chat. That's pretty good. Alright, we do need to continue to build up the fortifications around our cities and stuff. Better road system. And build the recruit dudes there. Just gotta start retraining dudes. They upgrade that castle. I always love when you're next to a tile that has not had any agricultural improvements. So the map is just like farmland and then it's like grass.
Mm-hmm. Grass.
The best part is about the farmland, I'm pretty sure this is satellite imagery that they use texture-wise. Which is pretty funny if you ask Gib. There we go, chat. That's perfect. We killed the French. We're building up stuff. Stuff and tanks. The Germans and Milanese are invading because they're mad at us. They're envious of our greatness, chat. We knew this day would come. We knew this day would come. They're coping, and seething.
My lord.
Now that
Are
you're
they or are you?
molding. Javis. More longbowmen. And when in doubt, longbow. I'm just sad that Myth the Fallen Lords didn't ever finish the mod for their Medieval 2 thing. You know, amazing.
Nothing ever finishes. Nothing ever happens.
Bubbles over there, fucking wanting World War 3. Bubbles like, Bubbles wants war. Bubbles wants war now. Bubbles wants Norway to be invaded by Sweden again. Bubbles wants his
I'd like to
Swedish,
see them try.
his Swedish daddy. How do you feel about that? Having a Swedish daddy.
I think you're projecting, Kyle.
You're just trying to try the silent treatment just to avoid it?
No, you're just projecting. It's just that simple.
Poor bub. He's all cranky and shit. Units await my orders. Here, fish. Little cheat feed fish. Feed fish. Little cheat feed fish.
It's something I can make money off of.
The Germans are coming. Germany.
Jawohl. Kyle, who's your favorite German?
Ludendorff. Why? Because he betrayed Wilhelm. That's funny. That's funny. He stabbed him in the back, Bubbles.
That's nice, Kyle.
You prefer Wilhelm? Your favorite?
No,
Which is your
I
favorite
have a
German?
very different favorite German.
You're gonna choose a random monarchist from their imperial age?
No, I'm gonna choose Uwe Boll,
And which one's that, Bubby?
the movie maker, the director.
You would,
The
you
boxer.
fucking nerd.
You know that guy who makes like a crap ton of really dog shit video game movie adaptations?
That's him, isn't it?
Yeah, that's him.
Why would you do
Our
this?
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
The only reason he did it is because the tax fraud, basically. He's a very based individual.
He's a very based individual. Goddamn Bubs.
He is. People on Something Awful was talking shit about him, so he decided to invite them into a boxing match.
And he beat the shit out
And
of
he
him.
completely neglected to mention that he was like a semi-pro boxer.
So he just beat the
Let's
shit
go,
out of
bro.
his critics? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Based.
of course he won. He had actually spent a lot of his youth boxing.
Oh my god. How did the press receive that? I'm curious.
I don't think the press did anything.
Nobody cared? Oh.
I don't think anyone really cared, no.
Excuse me.
Like, sure, some really shitty movie publications probably wrote bad things about him, and he probably decided to invite them to box too. I would guess.
Fight them to box and beat the shit out of them as well. They're being slaughtered, Chatfish. Run!
By the way, did you ever see his actually best movie? The Postal movie?
He made the Postal movie? Oh my god.
The enemy are
Yes.
badly bloodied. They have lost half
The movie's
their men.
unironically better than the studio's game, which is funny.
The movie is dog shit.
Yes. That's what makes it better.
Yes.
That's like, did I stutter?
It works for Postal.
It does. It's very, very janky, and it succeeds in its mission goal. See, the benefit of this, chat, is that you just set the mercenary spearmen, you set them to guard mode, they hold formation right out here, and the enemy can't do anything. They're stuck in a killing field. Or they just get peppered to death. Keep peppering them.
Almost tech.
We're doing it, chat. We're running down peasants. Woohoo! Very few of them will make it out of here, la. Just round them up so I can execute more Germans. Good, Chatfish, good.
Buy that. Gonna buy that.
We're in 7 prisoners, good. My general's just here catching them all as they flee. It's so funny. And we've got them where we want them. They're toast chatfishes.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
There we go. Perfect. Round up the Germans and execute them. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. We did it, chat. We brought peace and prosperity to my new chatpire. It's like Chatfish living. Chatpire. You know, because they're fucking weird. Chatfish.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great
We lost 80
virtue and
dudes.
valor.
No. But they're all mercs, so I don't care.
It's very French of you.
I beg of you, don't do this.
I just love that sound so much. It's like in Crusader Kings 2 when you like you're able to convince somebody to have a witch burning of someone's wife, and then they're like, and like
Some of the sounds are
CK3
pretty nice.
doesn't have those sounds, and unironically, I think it's missing out because of that. Like it adds so much like satisfaction when you finally pull off like a plot, like you're like, yes, your murder plot like succeeds, you know. Because when you're like working towards it, and it's just like
surrounded us.
there's not a funny, goofy scream that's overacted that makes it funny. Rapier donates $1 due. Thank you for the donation. I'm off to work. Have a good one, everyone. Take care, Chumpus.
Good luck.
Remember the CK2 baby noises? God damn. The Spanish are just fighting rebels everywhere. Apparently there's a way to
The
play
most
as the
annoying
rebels
thing
in
in
this game.
CK2 is getting that stupid fucking lance. The one you have to join a crusade for.
Why do you want that
That
so
was
bad?
always... Because it's so fucking good.
They're attacking me, Chatfish, help me!
The enemy lays siege, sire. We must prevail.
All of Europa is slowly going to war with Kib.
That's a different game, Kyle.
I know, Europa Universalis 5. How much of
Oh, yeah,
France
that's
is
the
British now? Technically, Grumpy, we killed France. We defeated them, because in Medieval 2, there's 2 ways you can defeat a nation in this game. The first way is by taking all their territories and basically killing them that way. The second way you do it is by basically killing off all their family characters. So you can see this family tree. If you kill off all the male, like, adults, they die, if I remember right. So, like, for example, I'll lose my game if all my adults die. Like, King William died in my campaign in 1330 or 1138. He died basically paving... The thing about my William in my run is he unified all of England, and then his son took over, and he's now currently leading. And during his reign, during King Rufus's reign, he's basically launched an invasion of France and basically got us excommunicated by the Pope. And now we're waging a all-out war as Germany, Milan, and Spain are now at war with us. If we check our faction tree. Definitely a really good game if you ever decide to pick up Medieval 2 on sale. It's pretty solid. Lots of good mods.
See, Medieval 2 is probably the best Total War.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
probably.
up there. Rome 1 has got a lot of charm and soul because it was the first 3D one and it really pushed the series in a good direction. But Medieval 2 is like, it's just Rome 1, but better in every way.
Yep. Isn't it amazing how you can look at modern Total Wars and you can be like, why does it only have like a quarter of the features as like ancient ones?
Yeah, the only thing that new Total Wars have is they have the fire mechanic, the dynamic weather effect mechanic, and I think that's it. And even then, that's only in Three Kingdoms, Attila, and in Pharaoh. Warhammer doesn't actually make use of dynamic fire at all. There's no dynamic fire whatsoever. Also, welcome to stream, Little Mamu.
Hello.
The Milanese are being racist to me. Racist, I tell you.
Who do you want dead?
We just need to keep trying to assassinate their leaders
Name thy targets.
and leveling up.
I always love these stupid little videos.
I
Call
know.
them stupid.
Why didn't they make any of
Great.
these for Warhammer 3? Damn, he's dead. They'll never have any generals. That's the funniest part. Because they just keep getting... The armies are just led by captains with no experience. Oh god, it's so
Look,
funny.
nothing bad can go. Nothing bad can
Hail,
happen
my
here,
king.
fun.
Unfortunately, that army right there
Do not
is led
face
by...
the might of the Reich, coward.
Where did my others
my
use-
Reich!
My king.
they're gonna use that as a staging ground, but whatever it's called. We gotta get this upgraded. On the bright side, the French built up this thing with an armory, so I can actually use that. Ugh.
New Total Wars have traded unit complexity for unit diversity because having 100 units that do the same thing is better than having 12 that do different things. Yeah, basically.
Let's see. We got Renez. He's a much better
The right
commander.
type of autism for Total War games.
Hail, my king.
They're super easy to learn.
Orders.
They are.
Sire.
They appear complex
As you
on the surface,
command,
but they're
my
very
liege.
easy.
My dog is cheap. Come face me.
Honestly, if you're gonna get into any of the Total Wars, get into the older ones. Skip the modern Warhammer ones.
Yep, you can pick up Medieval 2 for dirt cheap on sale. And if you want to play Rome Remaster, or Rome 1, the OGs, without playing the remaster, you just need to pick up the remaster and it gives you the OGs with it. I believe.
Sire, my lord.
Okay, I accidentally left this city. Lower the tax rate so they don't fucking riot. Because they're cranky. Let's see. We need to keep building dudes. Can we build this up better? We're currently building Nottingham into a proper castle. Or a fortress. Which should unlock Hobilars, Dismounted Field Knights, and Mailed Knights. Dismounted Field Knights will be great for storming walls. We could use those.
Are people still doing big overhaul mods for Medieval 2?
Yes, they're constantly getting new ones. My favorite recent one was Steam and Steel, which basically converts it to a global map that covers the world and is set in 1880, approximately. So you've got the American Civil War, you've got the Boxer Rebellion, you've got like Japan stuff going on, and it's like all ranged combat for the most part. Like you can play as the British Empire and fight the Zulus in Africa. It's kind of cool. I like that one. I hope it just keeps getting developed. I just hope that they overhaul their cities, because the biggest problem I have with Steam and Steel is that the cities, I think, are boring. I'm not a big fan of Game of Thrones, but the Game of Thrones mod's pretty good, quality-wise. And the Lord of the Rings mods are pretty fun. Though, for whatever reason, the modders really hate economy. They're like, you were going to have 2 units. Fuzzy has gotten so good at fucking modding Medieval 2, so if you ever need, like, modded files to fix unfuck the economy, he knows how to unfuck the text files. To basically just turn the economy back to normal.
It does seem like a autistic thing Fuzzy would know.
Yes, so the benefit is Medieval 2 is entirely made like within a lot of text files, so you could pretty much change everything. Like you can play as factions you're not supposed to and stuff like that, some of them. But spawnables, because in this game, the Mongols will spawn around turn 60, or on turn 40, I think. And then the Timurid invasion...
They spawn on turn 1.
Wait, what? They have a chance to spawn in turn 1?
You just need to tweak a couple of files.
Or
one file, really.
You could probably get them to spawn earlier. Dude, an early spawn Mongol would be probably nasty. Alright, Captain Becca versus Robert Hardin. We should be able to pull this off. We're outnumbered, but we are defending.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Also, this composer, Jeff Van Dyke, this music's so fucking good. I just can't believe they fucking let him go. It's so wild.
Just keeping him on costs money.
They let the entire Australian team go. That's the problem. We know that the Australian team is partially responsible for Medieval 2. We don't know exactly what they did, though.
For those who follow me. I will not use false modesty and deny these things. Indeed, I say proudly that they are true. I will give you victory if you have the guts to fight like devils when
all my generals are very noble for some reason, despite the fact that I make them commit war crimes.
Look,
what's a war crime?
Executing prisoners. I know it's not technically a war crime, but like, you'd think they'd be a lot more harsher sounding because they've executed all the prisoners every time.
Just their hobby.
Just.
Yeah. We will have torn the very arm from our enemy. And now, I trust my life and victory to the judgment of the Almighty. For I know our cause to be true and just. So pray, you miserable English buggers, and make sure God knows you think the same.
My boys are ready for war. Okay, they got siege tower, little siege thingy. There's not a whole lot of them, and they're not particularly very good troops from the looks of it. It's just spear dudes. Okay.
Look, they're gonna have a good time.
I've got a few ideas here that we could actually have a good time with them. So we got
back when walls were actually useful.
Yes, or the fact that you can actually fight inside the city.
Yeah.
Not only that, but like the map. I'm annoyed because it's snowy, but you can't see how big the map is. But like, this map is huge. You can't even see the city from here because of the fog. Alright, so my plan is simple. We're gonna basically take these little spear dudes and we're just gonna stand outside the wall. Set them to guard mode. I'm gonna get the general to go over here.
Would you go Foogie's now the bounty target? When did that happen?
The last Chatfish was claimed
Ah, I see.
as property. The English longbowmen are so good. Also, this is the Total War mod engine. So what's interesting about this, Mamu, is that when they fire, if they arc upwards, it doesn't precision point target. It just lands randomly because it's actually simulated.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of friendly fire. Ranged fire, like not having line of sight is a big deal, which makes elevation a big mechanic in this game.
You know, back when the game was actually well made.
Pretty much.
And not whatever the garbage that is Warhammer Fantasy Total War is.
The worst part about that, right, is that Three Kingdoms Total War, which is unfinished, is a better game than Warhammer. Because Warhammer doesn't have any mechanics. Like, it just doesn't have anything.
It's for people that want a Warhammer Fantasy tabletop in the form of a video game.
Because it's just like
not even good at that.
field battles that are just boring. Also, the worst.
Oh, yeah, I get bored to death playing it with my friends.
Oh, it's so long. My boys are holding. Oh, the fantasy mods for this one are pretty good, but I think they fuck with the economy, so you might want to unfuck that. Botet is Warhammer Fantasy, and it's better than Warhammer 3.
I don't think I've played Medieval 2 in like, I don't know, a decade.
See, I was never super big into Medieval 2 when I was a kid. I just like played it a little and was like, eh. And then, because I think Shogun 2, I was playing, that was like coming out, and Shogun 2 was fun. But Medieval 2 is like so much, like it aged so much better. Shogun 2 is neat, but Shogun 2's got problems.
I love the duality of Chatfish. Total War Warhammer is an annoying and disappointing experience. Warhammer Fantasy Total War was good and shit at the same time.
That's funny. Chatfish lived dual lives. The lances are my favorite thing about Medieval 2, though. Clack, clack, clack. That guy's probably dead.
Back when the morale system actually existed.
Yeah, they're gonna run. Which is good for them.
Who knows, maybe that game that you showed off the other day, if it does well,
Oh,
maybe
Master
we'll get
Command?
actual competition. Yeah.
Master Command is surprisingly fun. I mean,
I haven't tried it.
it's like it plays sort of like Napoleon Total War, but a little bit like Ultimate General Civil War from the Ultimate General series. But you know, Ultimate General, that developer went super anti-player bias.
Yep.
Killed himself, which is a shame because that's the same creator as Darth Mod. Darth Mod is one of the best, like, used to be the cream of the crop mods for Total War. He basically fixed Empire and Napoleon and made them, well, not fixed them, but made them as fun as you possibly could.
The hand disappeared.
Lower joy.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Possibly even.
More medieval is England.
Yeah. I did really enjoy playing the Holy Roman Empire, I do want to do, I think, a Polish or a Russian campaign next time.
Polish or Russian? So keep in mind, Poles, their royalty or Javcav.
The fact that these guys haven't routed, I'm surprised. My dudes are still holding, which is buying us time.
Spain's a fucking campaign.
Spain's fun.
Spain is,
I have
yeah.
PTSD from Spain, though.
God, it's like, what are your special units? Light Cav. God.
No, it's javelins. It's all javelins.
No, I thought they said
garbage.
One of their specialties said like light Cav.
They have a special
light
cavalry.
Cav, yes. The specialty is just skirmishing units in general, really.
Yeah, fair. It's been a long time since I played Spain because it's like, God, I don't hate myself enough to play Spain. It's like I look at Spain and it's like, why don't we just play Denmark?
Oh, home is follow cam in this. Okay. I forgot about that. It stopped following because that unit got stuck.
Like, anytime I play this game, I just think about it, and then it's like, you know what, let's just play Denmark. Because I find the idea of their... they did couch their lances, but no, it wasn't good.
No, it was pretty good. They wiped out basically all 3 units.
Basically.
Because their attacks went through. So they may not have had fully couched lances, but they wiped the unit.
I think the Moors are my least liked faction to play.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Give them steel.
General bodyguard.
I was to say, you should have enough space.
And then cycle out.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
The towers are doing work, chipping away at the baddies.
Yep.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle. By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general.
Nice. He's a captain, though.
St. George.
Not to say, yeah, given that he was a military dude, which means he was just a regular officer.
Alright, now we run into them in the back.
One of those things, like, I would say sally out, but there's no need to.
They're gonna shatter.
Especially now. Just let your general do the lion's share of the work.
Now he's gonna capture prisoners.
If he decides to move.
Yes, that's a big if. Look at the prisoner count go up. This is a mechanic that I really miss.
Yeah.
The capturing prisoners, because it always
great.
made running the units down feel good.
Alright. Unfortunately, something came up. I gotta bounce. But before I
No! Okay,
do, yes, I know. Catfish, I have a call to action for you.
what's that?
To force Kibbs to become cultured, we should fund Star Sector playthrough.
Star Sector.
Yeah.
Unmodded.
That's a girl's game.
It is. It's perfect for it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Alright. You all have a good rest of stream and day and all that, and kids go later.
We'll catch you later, Mamu. Thanks for stopping by.
That said, though,
Bye.
you are doing God's work by killing Milan. Or Milan. Milan.
Yeah, kill Manon. Fuck those fish people.
All my homies hate Milan.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
That was pretty good.
Heroic
This
victory.
is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
What should we do with the prisoner? I will let Chatfishies decide. Like Chatfish. Do we ransom them? They're worth 807 florins. You can see all the prisoners we have, chat, that we've captured. The Chatfish can count.
Remember, chat, though, since Kibbs actually has a general, that will affect his stats. So what do you want his general to be like?
Yes, because if we release them, we'll become chivalrous because we're going to gain honor. If we execute them, we earn dread. I forget what
Which is
ransom
good in
does.
battle.
I think ransom is just money.
Ransom, yeah, you pretty much just get money.
Yeah, this is back
Some
when
you
this used to
get
matter.
depends on what the outcome becomes. So if they accept the ransom, I think you get chivalry. If they decline the ransom,
You
you get dread.
Because you just execute them after.
Yep.
Now, what's funny is in this battle, they claimed that this was the majority of the Milanese army. But I want to point out that the majority of the Milanese army was just Italian militias with peasant archers in support.
Yeah, because of how the game determines whether or not your general says that.
It's how many units they have, how many cards.
Yeah, this is one thing that I understand why they did it, but the AI in this regard is omniscient for your general. Like, he'll just know. It's like, this is the bulk of the enemy's army. It's like, how do you know that?
This is a quarter of the enemy's army, and he always breaks it down in fractions for you.
your guys just with your general. That's oddly specific. How do you know that?
All right, Chatfish. 70% of the bucketfish want to execute them because they're Italian. Just like, kill them.
Again, they're Milanese.
Now, chat. I will let the Italians plead their case while you decide.
Yes, you know
What's
that
DM
we can
Squealy?
pay.
Defend your people.
That's what they say about ransom.
Yes, take the noble path.
Take the noble path.
No, you don't.
Because
have
that's
to
the
do
actual
it.
prisoners begging for their lives. It's not their generals. I will say, I always find it funny in this game where I see I say a lot, but I see a decent number of like comments every now and then when I watch videos on Medieval 2. It's like, I don't understand. How do you make your cities grow faster? And it's like, literally, just get a chivalrous general and just sit them in a settlement.
Or just build farms. First things first.
No, farms.
Build
farms
Just
work
do both.
because the thing is, you can gain chivalry faster than you can build farms.
Yes, but if you just build farms, that'll be more than good enough. Or if you got spare generals, just have them camp out in cities.
Though, yeah.
Genghis says
but if you want to,
contesting. Okay. Kib should play
if you want
Fem
to-
Bavaria in Hearts of Iron sometime. Fem Bavaria? What do you mean? Like, you mean
Bavaria.
just release Bavaria and play as Bavaria? Or do you mean like there's a mod for Bavaria?
Yeah,
that's
because
called
you
Fem
can't
Bavaria?
just play Bavaria.
You can. Play as Germany and then click Release Nation, Release Bavaria, and click Play As. You'll be
Well,
miserable.
Yeah, that
You'll be-
requires additional steps. That's what I'm saying. At the start, you can't just play as them.
Yep. You can't just start as them, but you can. They are a releasable and they are a playable nation. I don't know if they have formable paths. I would assume.
I'm assuming they have the generic country
European
like
Union.
focuses and all that.
Because, like, the European Union one's always a funny one. It's like, form the EU. It's like, oh. Release Reggie's forefathers. Need to live. Hashtag clams. Thank you, nation. That's $2 for letting them live. Will any chatfish make them into salami? Chatfish like, salami. Oh, and he also mentioned to put that towards Bone Zone. Also, I don't know if you saw it, Bubs, but the new Battlefield 6 actually wasn't half bad.
I've seen people claim it's good, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not worth picking up right now. A, it's $70. B, there's not enough maps. Only 9 maps. I still think Battlefield 1 is kind of the king battlefield at the moment. Because when it goes on sale for $2. And it's got a lot of maps. We're going to be doing a community event of it in coming November for Battlefield 1 with Chatfishes. Because it's a lot of fun doing Battlefield 1 with Chatfish. I'll leave for now. No, you won't, Gregor. Sit. He's like, eee. And he looks up, you know.
Doesn't really want to leave.
Mod. Send it to me in DMs, Genghis, now, or I'll kill you. He's like, nah. The challenge in BF6 are dog shit, locking all of your shit behind retarded stuff. And one of the maps is an asset flip, as far as I know, says VSD. Mechanically speaking, Battlefield 6 is amazing. The drag mechanic, love it. The ability to actually put rifles and always mount them by just pressing a key is like, wow, that's genius. You can just, yeah, of course you can steady your gun when you're putting it like on the ground or whatever. Alright, well, it appears that Squealy will be allowed to live. Go forth, Squealy, and multiply.
Oh, yes, Lord.
An honorable, glorious victory!
Reduce the
I've
general
never
dread.
heard them cheer. I'm so used to them going like, does it get any
Click back on the screen, Kibbs.
as they get executed?
Kyle. Give the game back to us.
Oh my god, the little fucking scattering stacks of Milanese troops everywhere.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing how much territory Milan has makes my eye twitch.
I know.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
So France in this run got just, I don't know what they did, but they just fucking, they did not expand. And so when I came down here, like Spain was expanding into them. Milan had cucked them out of everything. And like I took Brittany and the entire north. And so I was like, this is just France's suffering run. So France fell pretty hard.
This general is
very loyal.
He's a general. He is a dude. If you were to take him, I would just stick him in a city somewhere.
That's my intention. Where'd he go?
He should be at your capital.
Is London my capital?
It says capital.
I think that's him there.
Oh wait, no. Who is he adopted by? Because he spawns next to whichever dude adopted him.
Yeah, because he got adopted.
Or next to where they're adopted now. Nah, I say now. That's a
like
new thing.
As it got updated like yesterday.
In the recent patch to Medieval 2.
New update. I
That
God,
would
I
be
don't.
fucking
No,
that
them
would be
updating
fucking
it. I'd be
hilarious,
mad.
though. I know, but it would be funny as shit.
Because you know what they do? They just break it.
So we're changing it so it's no longer just text files. It's now harder to mod.
And yeah, it's awful now. Go fuck yourself. It's like, dang. Wow, mercs. Dismounted feudal knights. Woo!
Why is there a ship class called Ass?
Because it's an ass ship.
Probably. And I probably know actually why. It's probably a modified donkey.
We'll meet you there.
Need someone removed, sir.
Very likely.
On my way. On my way.
We would see you dead, heathen.
You have a target.
I usually make it a personal mission in almost every campaign to kill Milan.
As you will.
Why do you hate
Venice.
them? Because of green? They have a goofy
No,
leg?
they're goddamn crossbows. I hate them. I hate them so much.
Have you considered cavalry?
I do, but I still hate them. I hate them so much.
Try cavalry. Could just be like,
He shits himself out of direction. And we just look at him. Like, did you just shit yourself? And he's like, yes. Did you just...
Hail, my king!
It's also that I find the AI for Moan to be incredibly backstabby and treacherous, even by like Medieval 2 standards for AI.
Your command. Hail, my
I
king!
assume they're all the same.
Assembling a mighty host.
That
of
may be
your
the case,
troops,
but this is definitely
As you will,
confirmation
my
bias
king,
in my case,
to battle.
if that's true.
Hail, my king!
I view it as a moral good to end the faction Milan in the game.
Hail, my king!
Perhaps
Got some new exotics to trade with us. I'm sure we can strike a
The
deal.
moment when
I
I
need a
realized that
paradox.
I am the man of Kib's dreams. What the fuck? Shut up, Genghis. And Genghis, just fucking derpy ass little Genghis noises in the background.
Also, somehow Spain's up here. God, France fell apart.
France did not have a good run.
They probably got some bad RNG rolls, and their army just got fucking auto-resolved into oblivion.
Yeah, because they didn't take any territory. Like, I finished them off in Toulouse, and technically the city just disappeared. I just killed them fast. I think I killed 3 French kings, so there wasn't a big French family. I also caved in the Scots relatively fast, despite being kind of turtly, because the Scots put their entire army next to York, and then I crushed it, and it was over.
That is a declaration of war as far as I'm concerned in this game from the AI. They are going to attack you, therefore you should attack them and kill them.
They sat outside of York when they could have sieged it while I took Caernarvon, and then I just turned around with my main army and then squished them.
To be fair, as England, you really should unify the English Isles.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to have the Scots stab you in the back.
That, and also, it is because you know for a fact that there's no other like cities in that area. It's like it is a nice like place just to build up your power base.
Yeah, funny. Have you met the Danish?
The Danish have a solid corner.
The Danish will always send a shitty army to attack one of your coastal cities. Because they're assholes.
I've never had that happen in any run. See, people told me that, like, Chatfish were like...
in every run.
Chatfish were like, Kib, don't give the AI your maps or they'll invade you. But I'm like, they never do.
I don't see that
They don't do that.
I don't see that happen, but here's the other thing. I usually have a strong navy in that region.
Hey, I never cared about that.
I never get naval invaded. I normally just have 2 boats, and I just use them to ferry dudes back and forth. Sadly, the one thing I wish if they ever did, like, remaster Medieval 2, which they won't, is if they just add naval combat and multiplayer
I'd
campaigns.
prefer if they had an actual campaign map AI, instead of just, lol, I do what I want. Oh, you're my ally. I'm going to attack you. That's funny.
What's that? One of your cities is unprotected even though we have a political marriage? I guess that means I'm declaring war.
I believe there's a fixed text file releases for a lot of the bugs that you can just swap your files for. No, I'm pretty sure. Fuzzy was telling me about some of the things you can do to fix some of the bugs.
Fuzzy says a lot of things.
Yeah, but you can fix some of the bugs.
Some of them true, some of them...
Some of the bugs, yeah.
Imagination.
You just gotta download and replace your text files, or just edit them yourself.
I love these. I love it when they do these demands.
It is no goodbye.
I'm not giving you money. Like, go away. Chatfishers, come here. Like, no, and just grab them. Like,
That's actually a decent general.
Yeah, don't even. We got the strongest faction. Whoa!
Vanilla or modded? I believe you're doing vanilla, aren't you?
Yep, vanilla. I couldn't figure out what mod I wanted to use because I don't really know what's in good states right now.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer is... What if I don't have money, the video game?
It's also really fucking good.
You're really fucking good. Rubs his belly. He's like, Dink, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. You would appreciate it, you son of a bitch.
As you wish. Hail my king. Hail my king. As you command, my liege.
Who are you, Spanish fuck?
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Obligat.
Sire, my lord. Yes.
When you have money for English longbows, it'll be so nice. Well, actually, also when you just have the ability to make English longbows.
That's all I've been making.
Sire.
Are those English longbows?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get them really early.
Yeah, English longbows you can get early, and that's
okay, I thought those were peasant bowmen. Never mind. I guess it's been a long time since I played England. I forgot the icon. I think the English longbows are so funny because one of their special abilities is just put stakes in front of me before the battle starts. To be fair, they're really good. Divide and Conquer wasn't an What Are the Rings mod for Medieval.
It is.
No, he's asking. It's like a question. He just worded that weirdly.
Yeah, he did.
Because he's a tarded little fishy. Just grrr. Attila's loading mod should be releasing its campaign soon. Hopefully it's good. I've heard a lot of good things about it. They reverse engineered the Warscape engine so that they could actually make a map editor with it.
Which oh, you're talking about Attila?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they did some work. They had to design their own map editor because the modules for Attila sucked.
What modules?
They're
basically don't exist.
They're not very good.
Because they hate when people fucking mod their games because that means they can't add it as DLC.
Which is funny, since it's Attila.
So it's abandoned.
Game name abandoned, yeah.
It is horribly optimized, even by creative assembly standards.
It is horribly optimized, but I actually really like Attila.
I had a lot of good ideas and mechanics that were never fleshed out.
I don't know what you're talking about, Fuzzy. I remember at launch when every faction burned half the map to the ground.
Oh my god. Yeah, because they wouldn't settle, they just nuke cities. And so you look at the map and it'd be awful.
It's like, huh, how did civilization survive this period?
The one thing I don't like about Attila is that the Huns just nuke cities. At first I was like, that's funny. But then after a while I'm like, that's stupid. Because they should settle.
A lot of it. The issue is a lot of it comes back to just the mechanics of how settlements grow, which I've always hated the newer ones for.
The one thing I did enjoy was the last Roman campaign. I always thought was fun. What my favorite thing to do last Roman campaign was to set up your own little kingdom, right? And then secede from the Eastern Roman Empire as your own empire. And then Justinian has that picture where he's like fucking spurging out. He's like, roar! I guess Basilius betrayed him.
The meta is also really stupid because you just go to Morocco and raid that shipping route.
You make $1 billion.
Get so much money.
You get $1 billion.
So much money from it. It's absurd.
Master Thieves Guild.
Master Thieves Guild. That's another thing about Medieval 2 that I always liked. If you kept building certain types of units, you would get the option of getting the guild houses.
There were lots of subtle mechanics you could say. Yeah.
And they got rid of them because they're lazy.
Can you build catapults yet? Nope.
This is our DZ.
They are, but I want catapults.
Catapults are better than trebuchets.
Hail, my king. As
You can't change my mind.
By God's will, we have triumphed.
Captain Louis! We have to fight him manually.
As you will, my king.
Fuzzy just looks at me. He's like, but why?
To your name, sire.
Just auto-resolve.
It's our first battle. I never auto-resolve in the older Total Wars, because I'm like, what if it kills like a model that I could have just not lost? Because the thing is with this battle, what are they even? Yeah, I'll just fucking charge them with my general cap and I won't take a single casualty. Because even if I lose a general unit, the general units will replenish.
Yep.
Which is why they nerfed them so hard in Divide and Conquer.
Get him, Chatfishies, go! Chatfishy!
Maybe we shouldn't have charged the cavalry. That said, though,
it worked when they did that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they did the gay thing of they only had a few models hit.
The battle is very much in our favor.
We got this. Was speed it up.
Steadfast by St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Only half the enemy.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought for a second they killed your general. It's like, damn, that's value right there.
Very good roll. Kings of Two, say, what Hearts of Iron 4 DLCs are actually necessary? Clams, bones. So when you buy Hearts of Iron 4, make sure you buy the Field Marshal Edition or whatever, which comes with like a couple of them. They also rolled in a bunch of them. It really realistically, whatever ones talk about mechanics, I don't even know which ones are available anymore. Like, that's the big thing. Gotterdammerung of the new ones is fun. I'd recommend that one. Because Gotterdammerung adds special research projects. And I kind of really like how that works because instead of just getting like, you know, nuke subs or jets, you actually have to do research projects to unlock them, and you can like do different
They
things
also
to sabotage
expanded
them.
it. Like you can research helicopters, mini subs, freaking cruiser
Ice
subs.
carriers and stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of weird shit.
You can make super
experimental
fortresses,
shit.
super
Yeah,
cannons. Yeah, because you can make the Maginot, but like the fantasy version, where it's like
the one they actually
absurd,
wanted to build.
like a super giga fortress. You can build like you can build the land cruisers, aka the rat, with that one, which are just hilarious giga monstrosities that will consume so much fuel it's not even funny. By the way. Anything that adds mechanics is the big thing.
Hail, my king!
Hail, my king! Hail, my king! Yeah, because they're Chatfish. It's hail. Their king.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Who do you want dead?
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Name thy tongue.
Just keep assassinating people.
Classic. The snake.
Writing on the old testicles.
Sticking with the classics.
Right in the balls.
I still think some of my favorite cutscenes are when you try to assassinate the Pope.
You shoot his little hat.
Those are pretty good. Instant classics is what they are.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
I miss those scenes. Those ancient scenes.
Hail, my king!
We have a whole lot of dudes, but we gotta wipe these guys out.
Command, my liege.
What is it, puppy?
By God's will, we have
Some
triumphed.
mercs ought to do it.
Hail,
Ah,
my
crossbows. Some of my
king.
faves.
As you will, my king. To battle.
Captain Basista.
Muster your courage, men.
The Milanese must die.
March into battle.
You know, just
Oh, you must be feeling bold. On a less serious note, Milan is honestly they're one of the few that can compete with English longbowmen. Actually, I think they're better.
Ironically, Milan is considered one of the top tier nations.
My English friends.
Yep, partly because of the crossbows, but also a huge part of it is because of the their really strong economy. Because the militia units are actually pretty damn good.
They're
Oh, yeah.
They're very cost effective.
So many honest, manly faces in our company.
They still get absolutely butchered by knights, though.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing they have trouble going up against.
Like even like any sort of heavy infantry just get butchered.
Dismounted feudal knights, it's like, yeah, they have trouble. Once you get all the way up to like chivalric knights.
Yeah,
They
just
do have-
dismounted feudal knights. They just can't deal with it.
Yeah, at that point you need your broken lances and I forget what the other one. Some of the other ones are.
You basically need units just as sacrificial units to keep them in place while your crossbows maneuver, and then shoot them.
Because even both the Genoese crossbow militia and the regular ones, they hit really hard, and they have shields.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
Yeah, Italians be our militia.
You know, you can, in the setting,
Venice still has the better roster.
generally speaking, as if I remember right, they have heavy halberd.
Yeah, they have heavy halberds. They have some actually quite good heavily armored archers. Their hammer infantry is very cost-effective, very good anti-armor units. And I think they have better selection of cav, though I'd double-check that.
Big issue if you play as Venice. The Byzantines get a bit bitchy as neighbors.
Yeah, Byzantium. I never really liked playing Byzantium. I only liked playing them in stainless steel, but they still have quite a decent roster for early to mid.
They're still just weak.
The Byzantines
Overall,
didn't
They're
get a lot
really
of
easy
love
to
in this.
deal with.
Like,
Plus, you
they have mini units like the Greek fire throwers, but
I thought that's only in the
What's
Crusades. Did they have those in the base game?
could have
I think
sworn
in
they
this
were in
game.
the base game.
Okay.
Yeah, because once you get some of your better-ish, even your earlier tier better units, the Byzantines are not that hard to deal with.
Victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Guard this area.
Yeah.
Sandy's in chat. Look, Bubble, Sandy. There's Sandy. Then kisses him on the lips. Way.
Sound cock.
The enemy army flees
Damn.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
Sandro's like, wow. Then Sandro
That's
kills
me.
himself because he hurt his
Battle is
feelings.
very much in our favor.
I did not
We
kill
remain true and
myself.
steadfast
I did
Couples
not.
goes and. Genghis asks, why does every Holy 4 DLC have a negative or worse rating on Steam?
A couple reasons. One, Chinese review bombs that happened after that, after the last expansion, the one that added stuff to the British Raj, which gave India claims and cores on territory that Chinese thought is historically theirs. And two, because a lot of people really don't like Paradox's DLC policy.
It's gotten out of hand.
Yes. The big thing is make sure you only buy that shit on sale. And secondly, make sure the DLC you get is mechanical. Mechanical.
Cosmetic.
No,
Yes.
you only want the cosmetics. I'm joking.
The mechanical DLC is the
They're
big
bad.
thing. Like, some
But don't
people
you want
really
your
like the
invasion to
spy
be
stuff. Spy stuff is okay. It's not amazing.
Ah, longbows.
Or
Horrible
there's
to fight
Shieldstrom.
against.
There.
Now, Shieldstrom was first added in Barbarian Invasion, and it was super giga OP there. But then Medieval 2 nerfed it a bit. Because in Barbarian Invasion, a Shieldstrom would hold, like, everything. Like, you'll never get through it.
I remember using that formation occasionally, but by and large, I typically didn't use those formation abilities.
It's like the Testudo.
You let them get here. Oh, they're broken.
No, he didn't. They were almost dead. And even then, they were fighting his frickin' mercenaries, which is like whoop-de-frickin'-do.
Oh my
You
god,
can
you
replace
guys,
them
come
so
on.
easily.
But yeah, I guess it's a thing on Steam these days. Always make sure you check for filter for geographic region, which should be an option.
Oh yeah, Shield's facing the opposite direction.
It's like, huh? Where the... to get peppered.
I don't know what you're saying, Hans. That is art, what I'm saying.
Our boys are firing. They're getting absolutely peppered. The enemy AI, I don't know, but I think that unit bugged out. And they're feeling it now.
The issue is it's trying to determine which unit to prioritize, and then it just kind of sits there.
This is something I like to remind newer Total War players. The AI was always bad, but it was, because, I mean, look what we're seeing here. Modders had a better flexibility back in the Medieval 2 days to do more with it, which is why it was less stupid in the mods.
It's time to press the attack.
Hot take, but I think they never got any better animations into the Total War games than Medieval 2.
That's
fair.
not really a hot take.
Thing is, the sync kills were a double-edged sword. They looked neat, but Shogun 2 sync kills unironically made melee combat's pacing weird, because that's not how fighting worked in feudal Japan. They didn't single duel each other. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I remember
in
them
large-scale
advertising that.
fighting.
All of Christendom.
Because in large-scale fighting, it was everybody getting in there and stabbing.
Yeah, you know, it's like if there's one dude against 5, you better believe those 5 dudes are fucking ganging up on the one guy.
They're not watching. Yeah. Because firstly, they don't like that other guy, and secondly, that's their friend getting stabbed. Like, it'd be like the equivalent of, like, you know, Bubs, Fuzzy, and me in, like, a shield wall, right? And, like, Fuzzy's getting stabbed, and then we just, like, watch, and we don't help him.
To be fair, I wouldn't have.
Just don't.
Right when Fuzzy's about to get the kill, we stab him in the back.
You stab Fuzzy in the back? He's like, ooh.
Such a shame.
Sleep.
Such a shame the enemy got the kill.
What treacherous enemies we have.
Hail my king.
It's unfortunate.
Don't worry,
Fuzzy
Bubbles.
gets-
I'll raise your portfolio in the afterlife.
Making camp here, noble sire.
The thing is, I like Shogun too, but yeah, like the sync kills were not wholly a good thing.
Yes, and what bothered me in particular was having a couple hundred archers fire at one general, and the general just not die.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
Funny, yes, but still annoying.
By God's will, we have triumphed.
I think the issue is in Shogun 2, at a certain point, the archers were actually too accurate.
Yes.
This is a risky army, but honestly, I think you
Having
can do
by
it.
too accurate. Seeing that one last guy turn into an absolute pincushion, it's great.
Cinema.
Seki Jokes donates £5 and says, of all the things Beano could be in life, why Brazilian? I mean, I'm fairly open-minded person, but come on, Funger Fund. Hashtag how much more to fund Funger? Thank you for the nation. Isn't Funger funded already? I'm not entirely sure.
Not sure.
I'm not seeing it.
Funger.
Oh, I don't want to fight in the forest. I hate forest fighting.
You don't want to fight in Teutoburg?
I don't see it under thumbnails unless it was put somewhere else.
Well, I'm looking at funds with overheads that I'm not seeing.
So, kids, what are you expecting for announcements in December since we're playing a Total War game?
For the Total War announcements, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
I expect either Medieval 3 or Empire 2.
I hope it would be one of those. I don't think it's going to be one of those.
I think it's gonna be. That's what I think it's gonna be, and I think if it's one of those things and it's on the Warscape engine, I think I'm gonna blow my brains out.
You know it's going to be. It doesn't matter what it is. It will be on the Warscape engine. They don't want to change.
All I do know is Sega basically has put their little boot on Creative Assembly and has crushed them. And I heard a little sad screaming sounds as they got crushed.
Oh, so
like
I went to remind chat that if they want to help free India, they have until the 27th. It's sneaking up on you. It's closer than you'd think. India being able to make whatever he wants, whatever his
$84.28 remaining.
Yeah, whatever his little black heart desires.
Damn, just because he's brown. Just because he...
But yeah, I'm expecting a historical and a fantasy one. Well, I'm kind of on the fence on the fantasy one after all the project cancellations and turnover.
The issue is I do not inherently hate the idea of a fantasy Total War. I just don't like the idea because usually they use that as an excuse to be extremely lazy.
Yeah, it's execution, that's my problem, not necessarily the idea or the potential. Oof, armor sergeants.
Nice charge.
Not!
That's friendly fire.
I'm gonna say, why are you using flaming shot?
I don't know. It looks pretty. So
Yeah, but it unironically reduces the accuracy of your archers.
I think it also lowers fire rate, yeah.
It does.
Oh, boys,
Yeah, personally I want Pike and Shot, but I'm biased. Medieval 3, honestly, I think is a safer bet and more probable.
I mean, if I wanted to be honest, Pike and Shot's cute and all, but what I actually want is Victoria Total War.
That would be, I would love that. There is so much you can do military-wise.
Because Victoria timeline, as far as you can put it, you get the Civil War, and I want global. Civil War, Boxer Rebellion.
Weapon advancements.
You literally get Fall of the Samurai in the same fucking game.
It would be funny if they just unironically.
Oh my god, my general just died. Prince
Well,
Paul.
no, oh my god, it's a family member on top of that.
No, that's or don't. Yes, it was, but it's even worse. That was the prince.
Mason faction heir.
He died.
That's why I always try to form up my general before charging in, so stuff like that is not as likely to happen.
Yeah, plus there's armor sergeants, which means they're not useless, but they're not useless. They can put up some kind of a fight.
Armored sergeants are meant to hold the line while other units do their stuff. That's what they're meant to do. I hate in Total War, in fantasy, it's just human wars, but with different skins. That's fair.
I hate when Total War in fantasy is just human wars, but has different skins. Well, yeah. That's because it's not really fantasy, though.
They never really made a tech base to do fantasy. And say Warhammer.
Like the orcs mechanically, or the Skaven, or the undead, they're just humans. With just different stats. They don't really actually have different things. Like, what would be really cool is if you had factions that could climb over walls and, like, do things mechanically that no other faction could do. But you don't get
I always
that.
give the best example of the undead. They made dark magic money. It's like, what?
Yeah. No. And what did they do? They said arbitrarily, because of the rule set, okay, they don't have archers, but they forgot the fact that to counteract that, they were extremely good at magic. And it's like, wow.
Oh, hey, Captain Charles. He's the man of the hour.
You know what? And
I think he deserves it.
He's actually not bad. We'll actually promote him. Charles Woolman.
That's decent.
It's not bad.
You should marry one of your daughters to him. He's your new heir.
Plow her fertile puss. Like, okie dokie.
Can't do it, my lord. She's barren. You don't ever say that to my face again.
Dijon mustard is available.
I still remember in this game the amusing situations I got when I was doing crusades into like Jerusalem and all that, and I ended up recruiting so many priests. There was a really good chance that they would get the trait secret female, and then they would get voted to become pope.
Secret female pope.
I remember I sent Bubs a screen cap of that. I don't even remember what secret female does. Like, it's -1 to piety, I think it was.
Yeah, it's just something really minuscule.
And it's like, if you're being aggressive with your priest, it's like, whoop-de-frickin' do.
Yeah, usually when I get priests, I just send them over to the Islamic lands.
Unironically, having like 6 priests, don't get me wrong, it's expensive, but it'll convert a province quick.
Hail my king!
Plus, if I recall correctly, sending them to provinces that's not your religion to convert helps their piety.
It's just converting pops, period. Whether it's yours or the enemy's, it doesn't matter. Also, if they kill like heretics and stuff like that, that also helps their piety.
Heretics could be stubborn, that's why I cheese them.
He's trying to bribe. See, when I see the like diplomat go up to my dudes, I'm like, oh, that's cute. He's gonna like open up for peace for a change. It's like, nope, he's trying to bribe my dudes.
Honestly, very rarely does bribing, like when the AI doesn't work. Like, I only think I've seen it work 2 or 3 times, like over like all my time playing Medieval 2.
It works on occasion, and it's really annoying.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, especially in mods. Mods, sometimes they alter that.
No, it's also the reason why, in theory, you should always have generals with high loyalty.
Yeah, because they'll just go give it a middle finger.
I came for the Ooga and stayed for the Ooga. Welcome, stream, Glorious Tea. We're gonna drink you right up. He's like, no, don't drink me. Don't drink. Just screams.
That sounds gay.
He's a beverage. What happens to beverages? Fuzzy's trying to think about it. Blockade port. Okay, I mean that's pretty easy.
It's close.
First things first. Slap our cardinal in there. Drop him off. And then keep going there. And you go kill him. You go kill him.
The power of Christ compels you quite literally.
Trying to get rid of some of the mercs. We just got too many, really.
Hey, Kibbs, are you going to finish the DS3 co-op or Dino Crisis stream?
If Chatfish start showing more interest in Dino Crisis, like if a lot of Chatfish will actually watch that stream and actually want me to do more of Dino Crisis, yeah, I'll do it. But bear in mind, I'll do it with a guide because those old spooky games, well, they're neat. Like sometimes the puzzles are super simple. Sometimes the puzzles are super fucking obtuse.
It's like, how did you come up with this solution?
Yes.
Or it's like a solution where it's like you very obviously remember a news article that talked about this one way that something worked years ago.
Yeah, because normally with puzzles you're supposed to be able to put the pieces together and come to a conclusion, but a lot of these puzzles, no.
Dublin didn't expand. This city's a little bigger, but none of that will actually help us.
Lowering taxes usually helps. I always do low taxes on the little settlements.
That's right, I can raise Paris' taxes. Thank you for reminding me. As the Paris citizens are like, ah!
Once you get to that scale, it helps to actually raise taxes to slow population growth, so you can actually develop it more and handle that population. And then when you're ready, you just build farms.
Yup, just building farms.
Hail, my king!
Right, the Spanish are right there.
You should hop on that bridge, bait him.
With honor, sire.
That's what I was going to do here, and I was going to do that here. Lock down these strategic points. See, what I love about the old Total Wars is that the bridges and the rivers, the map feels so much more connected to the battlefields, if that makes sense. So it feels like there's an extra strategic layer, you know what I mean? Let's see. I like Dino Crisis stream. Oh yeah, if Chatfish like it and you want to watch me play more scary games, and we can do more scary games. We're gonna be doing more next week. We got Soma, which is gonna start soon. I don't know what that is, and then we got something else. Right, I think Soma's the last scary game. Then Chatfish funded a Call of Cthulhu pen and paper, which we did the character creation stream last weekend, and then we're waiting for the custom minis because Chat funded custom minis for our campaign. So our modeler is currently working on custom minis for them, which the minis will be released for free. So you guys can play with them and, you know, put them in jars and stuff. Jaggy.
Yes. I was amused with myself after deciding the general look of my character.
I have to type to Baffio is what my character looks like. Technically we all do. I just forgot to do mine last night. Oh, because Chat just chose Aerith. That's right. Yeah, that's what I get for letting Chat decide. Chat made me...
Hail, my king!
Wow, more Aerith.
I will have you know that this is the first time I've played Aerith in a long time.
Goddamn creative.
It's been like 6 or 7 years since I've roleplayed as Aerith.
It's the Squidward meme. Wow, how brave of you.
Oh, goddamn. Brave. Oh my god, yeah, that's a good one. I like that meme.
As you will.
Is that the Pope?
Yeah, this is what I put in the profile, or the Google Doc, as the general look for my character.
Oh my. Somehow I think somehow that fits you. I don't know why.
Go for his balls. Go for his balls. Damn.
You fucked up.
Thanks for failing you, Kyle.
Oh, yeah, war with the Pope.
Well, yeah, he's excommunicated me. We would have been at war forever.
That's the other thing. I really fucking hate how
the Pope's a bitch.
Schizophrenic, yeah, the Pope is. Where it's just like, I hate you, excommunicated.
Hail, my king!
Like, I was just waiting...
just like the actual Pope.
I mean, the popes were like that historically.
Yeah, they viewed themselves as the emperors of Europe for the longest time.
They also didn't want any one nation consolidating too much power.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, because after the fall of the Western Roman Empire, they really did not want to give up their power, because they were the main unifier for the longest time.
Name thy tongue.
And still to this day, if memory serves, one of the oldest offices.
Finally. The scream. No, Glorious T, not the one from FF7. The Aerith that I use as a mascot that the chat paid for, that a modeler produced. This character, a little green-eyed cat girl thing, that little shit is Aerith and our stuff. But it's not spelled A-E-R-I-T-H, it's spelled A-R-I-T-H. Just like, why would it be spelled differently, kid? And he's like, look at me with fucking big fucking little chatfish goobler eyes. They're sieging me with that army. That army's not going to be really much of a threat.
No. Generally speaking, if they only have one siege ram and you have a couple of archers, you'll be fine.
I don't like to expand too fast in Medieval 2, because part of me is like, oh, I should go faster, but I'm like, if I do,
the issue,
then like you'll collapse everybody before they get any fun toys.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You get any fun toys.
The issue is this game rewards hyper-aggression if you just want to kill factions.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I've decided something. Oh, they're attacking over here.
Glory to your name,
They're going to say auto-resolve.
Yeah, because if you also hyper aggressive, it lets you easily get the money.
Hey, I see the guys like
developing
through the
cities.
Hold on a second. Nice. I've never seen that before until today. Where it like starts with them flipped out.
Rarely, it does happen on occasion. Yeah, if you just put your dudes next to the towers, and then honestly on the ground is fine. The towers will still be active.
Yeah, which ones are active? You'll see the flag. Usually for those, you have to be on the ground first and then move them on.
Because it's so damn finicky.
Yeah.
Goddamn sometimes. The plan is simple. Sandwich them from cavalry attacks everywhere. Damn, this is upgraded. The towers are going to pump out some serious damage.
They're probably not going to have enough DPS to kill the ram, but they will do a lot.
No, you need a lucky light it on fire for that.
But at that point, you need at least ballista towers.
Ballista towers are usually the minimum, and they do the job well.
Oh
Either ballista or a cannon.
Cannons are OP. They'll just outright obliterate siege equipment.
Towers are just pewing away.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. That retreat didn't work out so good. They bled.
Yeah. Yeah, we're probably better off just trying to lower the cavalry and sandwiching them, and then going for the infantry.
Gotta stop them from advancing so that that doesn't touch the wall.
Yep, get routed.
It is a shame one of your cav units was heavily mauled.
Mold?
No, I'm pretty sure they're still at least in one piece.
One piece.
I don't see any cyber legs on them.
I don't know. Sometimes the rider is disconnected from the horse. That will make them two pieces.
Yeah, but that still doesn't mean they get like cyber legs.
It's a digital horse. It's basically a cyber horse already.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
At that point, they'd be clankers, because they would both be, you know, digitized.
That's true. They are clankers.
Also,
Why are you commanding clankers?
Beep boop. Uh-oh.
It's a great English clanker army.
they'll call them the lobsterbacks.
They're attacking my little bridge boys.
I like how they have so many little fucking armies. There's just so many names.
There are. It's quite cancerous.
It's like, who's attacking from where?
Normally, you can at least somewhat tell where they're going to come from based on when you're which army's attacking, but even still.
I think they're going to be attacking from the rear.
One's going to come from the back left of you.
Yep.
Or if you look at the mini-map bottom right.
Mini-map tells you.
Big thing is, I'll keep 2 archers on the rear guard. Spearhead on the rear guard. And the general camp over here.
The nice thing is you have a little hill in front of the bridge.
No, you don't have the longbowmen, they have the stakes.
No, it doesn't matter. He wants to hold the bridge.
I hate how in most modern Total Wars, it's usually 2 choke points instead of just 1. It's like, I don't mind
because,
having multiple.
They didn't like how easy it was to defend these. That's the issue.
Heavens forbid someone have fun.
Yes.
Heaven forbid someone actually defend like the single choke point for miles around. Ah, the mosh pit. You might want to.
They are at it. Usually I have shield walls, or at least I'm asked for that, but look, your units look like they're holding it quite well.
Yep, we got them in a choke point. Now we can just hit them with the cross.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
They're way off. Oh my god. This is one of my most favorite scenes in Medieval 2. Or anything like this, where you just look at it and go, why? Oh, yeah, there's your casualties.
They are pushing for your guys, though.
It's the mass thing.
They're doing the mass thing.
Oh, no, it's the click through. What you need to do, it's so good. You have to tell your units to attack them. Because what the AI is doing is spam clicking past your unit. And the only way you stop that is if you tell your unit to attack them.
Yeah, it is really dumb.
Unfortunately, our boy stopped shooting. Or she'd hit everything there.
Yeah, it's usually why if you have shield wall units, those are usually preferred for obvious reasons. They stop a lot of that due to sheer mass. And the mass number going up by a lot.
That rear battle group is the big scary thing.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot of spearmen.
Now that's good.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
If I just have to try to run them down.
We gotta switch sides of the bridge.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash.
So my plan is pull back on this side of the bridge, and then now reverse. Because we need to use the bridge as a choke point. Otherwise, we'll get encircled, and we'll get wiped out.
This is why you have siege weapons.
Siege weapons on these maps are fun.
That's why the catapult is greatest.
I always like cannons.
Cannons are fun.
They are, but they're more specialized.
Yeah, I always usually prefer mortars for bridge battles, just so it's a bit easier to not hit your units due to the arc, but it's honestly not that hard to position. If I remember right, the arcs for the cannons are more than generous enough.
The general's gonna keep running them down so they don't come back.
Get your general nice and buff from killing all of them.
Captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Good. Our leisure.
Yeah, so to encourage archers on the sides of these are usually the best, is because you avoid shields for a lot of melee units.
It also means you avoid getting accidental friendly fire.
Like, yeah, I know Kivs has some really nice ones to put on, which helps a lot. My god, Kivs, cruel and unusual punishment. What did you do to those poor militia?
Just capturing them, putting them in boxes. So we can sell them as slaves. Let's do little gasps.
Slap labels them as spicy Italian sausage.
Steadfast, victory will be ours.
Actually, Bubbles, Hans, favorite faction of Medieval 2. It's because I feel like asking.
Just good faction, or
any single faction?
I enjoy playing the Danish.
The Danish are solid. I would like. I like the Byzantines flavor-wise.
There's one particular reason I find the Danish funny. So when you build the really big fuck-off cathedral in one of your cities, right? You can have war clerics. That's why.
Their activities are also really good.
I'm just gonna stick with Turkey.
You would, missile cab boy.
I mean,
Nothing to do with it.
Russia's pretty good for missile cav.
Yep.
Russia's also fun. I like their cavalry the most. Even if it's not the best in certain areas, they have everything for a cav faction, which makes them really good. But I've always liked Milan the most.
Good tidings. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, they're doing that.
General
nope, never mind, they're breaking already.
Because again, with the... This is something I don't know how you would even fix this. I'm gonna say be careful. He killed 2 of your boys. The AI's just spam clicking behind your unit, so they just try to run through them.
Usually what I do is I get some decent shield walls, and if you get the mass together and they physically can't, or plank units.
No, they still shove them out of the way. That's why it's annoying.
It usually helps when you summon the defense. It actually does help create a hard stop.
Again, that's not the issue. Because they are specifically spam clicking, they will shove units out of the way. And unless you're paying attention, they will just shove past all your units.
Shove and shove and shove. It'll be cringe and annoying.
Yes, and what you have to do is specifically attack the unit, because that forces them to engage.
No, what you have to do is get a catapult.
Catapult is how you ultimately deal with it, but to keep them from running through, that is how you temporarily stop it until you kill them.
You stop them by killing them.
Look, it's a multi-phase process.
No, it's really not. They blow up, you catapult, done. It's not a multi-step process. It's a one-step process. Enemy does dumb, you click enemy die.
Okay, you see, that works if you have a catapult, but if you don't have a catapult, that's what you have to do.
You're doing it wrong.
Bride presented.
Time to
She
get
has no
bride.
stats. I'm pretty sure that was just a generic event bride rather than a faction
It is.
doing it.
Yeah, usually if it's a faction bride, it's diplomacy.
You have a target.
Actually, I think it's the only way to do it through faction beat faction. I love those animations.
I do enjoy some of the random officer ones.
As you will. Not possible, sir.
I like Shogun 2 is a little bit better.
Name thy
It's because
target,
ninjas.
sire.
Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. By God's will, we have
I'll make
triumphed.
sure they have an extra spear, boys, just in case. I'm gonna use that opportunity to let these guys go.
I typically, in a situation like that, hire all the mercenaries because those are the mercenaries for the area.
Orders, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Any more too.
Armies, my lord.
The Milanese are sad.
Hail, my king!
Are they sad as the French?
We can take it.
Glory to your name, sire.
If they sally out,
In a fight, right?
Chaffers are what? You know, the scream as they get beaten to death. Holy shit.
This moment, my English friends, is one worth living to the full. We stand on the field of battle and place our fates in the hands of God. I have no doubt that He will reward virtue with victory.
Start
I see
deployment.
so many honest, manly faces in our company. Your Spanish enemies are proud, perhaps too proud. In this place, I mean to see them humbled and cut down to size. We'll see how these over-proud Iberians like the taste of English steel.
I do like to actually refer to them as Iberians and not just Spanish.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Damn Iberians.
Ruining Iberia.
Units, hold your ground.
Damn, they got a lot of horsies. Means we need to move forward and engage them now. Got enemy dudes reinforcing back here. Damn Iberians and the goddamn cavalry focus. I don't know if I can get in position in time. It's a big building. Chatfishies! You know, scream as they do. I hate foggy battles.
Why? They're great.
I can't see shit.
It's atmospheric. It's iconic, Kyle. So when are you gonna play Colonial Marines?
Bubbles owes me his penis. He's like, my penis. Did you get in contact with that artist or that chatfish, little Palu? Little unexpected. I haven't seen unexpected in a while. But I saw you finally produce this animated fish after God knows how many years. He's like, you start beating Pallet.
Yes, Black Knight. That is why I'm saying I actually appreciate they refer to them as Iberians and not like just Spanish.
Yeah, it was the. No, or Castellini?
Castili.
Castilian. It was Castilian, Portugal, Aragon, and
no, it's not Castilian.
It's Castile.
It's
If you're
Castile.
talking about the actual.
Castile
like,
translates to
Castile.
castle. God damn it, they have the stupid Jav Cav.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeff guys are fantastic.
The thing is, when used properly, Jav Cav are extremely good at what they do. When used
Incredibly
properly.
annoying.
Yes.
Like, usually the best counter I had. Honestly,
Archers.
there's no. Yeah, archers. just straight up
Honestly, no,
archers.
there are counters. It's just archers.
Yeah. Ideally, some kind of chevron archers, at least 2 chevrons, so that their accuracy gets to the point where even if they go into a circle, you still kill them quickly enough.
And if I remember right, chevrons don't affect that.
No, if I recall correctly, in Medieval 2, more chevrons means better accuracy.
General's bodyguards. For once, yes, that I did. Good. What did Unexpected say? Was he happy that he drew his little fish? You little son of a bitch.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, I know Spain's one of the, Spain's an interesting faction. Never like playing them for no particular reason, just not my cup of tea. Although they do have a lot of good Renaissance units once you get to that period, once you start getting gunpowder.
They do. Portugal does as well. Portugal has better pikemen, but pikemen kind of suck outside.
You have to fix them in the text files to get them
Yeah.
to work right. I've looked that up. Pikemen are sadly broken. They have to have a fix.
Gunpowder
Because they
units
drop
also
the
need a
pikes
fix.
immediately.
Yep.
Yes, they really should.
That's why you have to open up the text file, forget what things you have to change so that they don't do that. It's an error in their code. They're not supposed to drop their fucking pikes, but they do. For
It's
whatever
why
reason,
you
they
have-
just drop it.
It's why you have to be hyper autistic about positioning them if you're not going to change the.
Fortunately, most
file.
major mods fix those text files.
Yeah, just by default.
But that's because most major mods run off Kingdoms, which fixed it.
Yep.
And there's also one that some modders haven't fixed, and that's the gunpowder bug, where they don't do
shuffle.
fire. Yeah. It's like
They
you
just
see people.
shuffle.
Yeah.
They have to be standing.
That one's I
perfect
think
position.
fixed now, but for a lot of them, like the one that's set in the 7 Years War period or whatever, that one's got it I think, and then it's also Steam and Steel has as well.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle. The
Fuck.
bandits is- Our men are winning the battle.
Those horses came back
If we
again.
continue like this,
You just let them charge your archers?
Yeah, I didn't see them because they were fog.
pursue and run them down.
Is that battle group marching towards us?
They will eventually.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, one of the few maps where you get to fight with a building outside of a city.
Yep. Watchtowers also, if I remember right. do
I
that.
say few maps. Like I typically don't do fighting around these buildings on the overmap, so I normally don't see them on the campaign map or on the battle map.
Yep. Watchtowers are kind of rare, but you can see them too.
You have them in block formation.
Yeah. There you go. Are they backing off? What the fuck? Are they exiting?
Mm-hmm.
Might be exiting.
They are.
Okay.
They do have a retreat option. They sometimes do that when the eye clearly sees that they're just gonna get curb stopped. Oh wait, nope. They change their minds.
They're corner
That
camping.
is not smart for Cav.
Remembering the cringe from fucking Rome Total War, where the AI would attack you on the campaign map and then flee in the battle map.
Oh, that was awful. I hate that.
We must march forward, little fishies. Good little Palu man. Death to Palu's people. Stop! He screams. You know, as people get murdered. And then he doesn't have people anymore. He's just alone. He's a sad little Palu man. Okay. They're sort of hugging in that corner right there. Oh, you can shoot from here? Okay. In that case, we'll only advance a little bit. I hate those javelins. I hate those javelins. I need to pepper them with arrows. Teach those little horsey fuckers a lesson.
Actually, I might be able to catch javelins because of the corner camping. Yeah, they just let you charge them.
Because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah. That's medieval 2 AI, so what do you expect?
You're gonna get tickled. Corner camping has punishments.
There are pros and cons to corner camping. A con is once you're in the corner, you don't leave the corner.
Yeah, and when you have Cav and you don't have the missile advantage, well, you're in for a world of hurt.
One thing I kind of wish Medieval 2 had that Shogun 2 did is telling your cap to mount.
Yeah, the mounting and dismounting thing would be awesome.
Because then in a situation like this, if you were the defender and you had a cav, you could tell your knights to dismount. That'd be cool.
Yeah, because in situations like this, if you're cornering, heavy infantry that can hold the line are far more valuable than being on horse.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
You make the
them.
air do some really
The
dumb
enemy
stuff
army
with
flees
cavalry,
the
though.
field. Pursue and run them down.
There we go. We did it. We beat them. We brought glory to Bribbongistan. The default.
Actually, while checking the campaign map, if I recall correctly, do your early tier longbowmen have armor piercing?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep,
We're actually
they do.
get these ones.
All longbows have armor piercing, which is why they're so good.
Victory! Hail, my king! By your will, sire.
Yeah, good accuracy, good armor piercing, good range,
Siege, noble sire.
and good firing
We
arcs.
shall prevail in this siege, sire.
I take Bordeaux. Bordeaux, I take Bordeaux.
So that's why fighting England is such a pain in the butt.
We just gotta keep building buildings in the north to keep maxing out our city's market for more money.
Yes, Psycho Dad, it's Bubs. He decided to grace us with his presence for once.
He's like, whoa, and just explodes.
And no, he did not bring the shovel this time.
The friendship
the rock
level,
thrower.
much to Chatfish's chagrin.
I will say, out of the Knights factions, and I'm not including Italian ones because they don't have Knights, I do like the English Knights looks the most.
The chagrin of the Chatfish.
English Knights.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
catapult maker! Woo!
Kill me.
We have to build it. Can we build it? Chuck, yes, we
Hail
can.
my king,
Catapults on bridges.
sire.
I'll never get
Hail
tired of
my
it.
king. Orders, my lord. Orders.
Orders, my lord, my lord.
Not gonna leave a
They
unit
say
as a
they can't
garrison.
walk across. Don't forget you were trying to send that Navy to blockade that for
No more
quote
win
unquote
today, sire.
some military units.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sire.
As a
Without
Byzantine
question,
is, I'm just looking at the mini-map, it's getting its butt handed to it.
Yeah, they have this city,
Surprise,
city,
surprise.
that one, and a Trebizond. And they've lost all of this to Venice.
Honestly, Venice,
Venice superpower.
that's not surprising. Venice usually,
Venice superpower 2025.
sometimes Byzantium puts up a fight, but more often than not, Venice just kicks her teeth in.
Oh, so the issue is it really depends on the Turks and how aggressive they are.
Yes.
On
Yeah,
whether
the
or not they'll allow Byzantium to focus Venice.
Yes. Turkey, unironically, has out of the Muslim factions, has the best roster.
As you wish.
Turkey has the
Hail
best
my
roster.
king.
Yeah, they have
Turkey
a lot
is
of
the
really
most
good stuff.
overpowered nation.
Because it
Well,
has
not
the
overpowered, but
Janissaries.
With
they have the
No,
best.
it's not
Janissaries are
overpowered.
great.
We shall continue.
Janissaries, their
tomorrow.
Ottoman infantry are really good. Their cav are fantastic.
If you want to steamroll the map the fastest, Turkey's pretty good at that.
They have good halberdiers. The only thing they don't have is heavily they don't really have an abundance
That's
of is
why
heavily shielded
I'm
infantry,
so
such
sad
as knights.
about the Byzantines being so gay and weak. Because they have nothing, and they're right next to Turkey.
Don't they have cataphracts? Isn't like the one of the
Hail
few
my
things
king.
the Byzantines have going for them?
It's like the
They have
one
cataphracts
thing.
and they have some heavy infantry, but
Laticons.
Turkey can't counter that. The
The thing they have
Seljuks-
going for them is subpar cavalry.
Yeah.
but the Turks can easily outclass anything Byzantine has.
Because remember, by this point, cataphracti are not really as big of a deal. Cataphracti, like, a few centuries ago, big deal. Big deal.
But,
Yeah, but now everyone has heavy or practically everyone. Everyone who matters.
If we force them to attack us here, no, we gotta hold that position. Wait for the other army to come here and relieve us. Relieve our beleaguered bucket fishies. But we good.
My lord.
My lord.
By your command.
Paris, I'm gonna lower your tax rate, only because you're a bunch of big pussies.
Hail
Because
my
you're-
fair, that's what they expect. They just want an excuse to burn their city to
As
the
you
ground.
command, my liege. Yes,
Ah,
my
Billman.
lord. We'll stop
I'm
here.
gonna head over here and
Toulouse
take out
is
this French.
really
They'd never
fucking
been
poor.
born, sire.
They did not build it up at fucking all.
That's just a castle.
Well, I know it's a castle.
It's
but
a
still.
fortress, but it doesn't have that many high-tier buildings in it.
I mean, the French didn't really build up hardly any other empire. Like, look, Paris, and I've been in control of it, is at 1557. It was at,
Well, I
like,
know because typically it should be around like 2K.
London's
like, you have
at
yours
2.6k.
2600.
And, I've been turning this area around into a profitable haven.
England is one of the more profitable areas because they have a decent amount of places for trade ports. Same with Italy.
I want to say that England gets its money from trade.
Yeah,
Until
trade is-
you basically control enough of the map that you don't really need foreign trade.
England is
Germany.
decent, but it's far from one of the most profitable areas.
If I recall correctly, Italy would always be king for that, and historically that also makes sense.
The only thing I want would like a vanilla plus mod, and it adds custom cities for every area. That'd be great. Looks at Bubs.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of work.
Bubs like, I don't want to do it. Yeah, Bubs is fat and lazy, kid. I think braps at me.
So yeah, you pushing it Italy more and more kids will automatically make you, well, I'll just guarantee you the win. You'll be ready for the Mongols and the... what's the other one? Timurids?
Yes, the Mongols, where if you build
Yeah.
if you build fortresses in the right spot, the Mongols just ignore you.
I like playing as the Hungarians and fighting the Mongols. That was fun, actually. Because they like swarm down on you, but you just hold those mountains and rivers, and they just look at you like,
But that's too bad.
Which is funny, because if you look at some of their battles, they've had to face those before and had to overcome them, but this is medieval too. Because the funny thing is, the Mongols, as much as their horse cav were deadly, one thing that was deadlier was their organizational structure.
Oh, they had to have a robust communication system, just given how spread out their people were.
Yeah, but also their military, they had a very unique... I can't remember the term for it, but a very unique system that made that they could be flexible on the battlefield. I think HRE are one of the more versatile factions.
The HRE are really fun to play.
Yeah.
They're not great at anything, but they're not bad at anything.
They're well-rounded and they're funny.
Yeah, if there's a weakness in an enemy roster, the HRE is going to have something to hit it.
Medieval
they're
2's
being
got
weird right
mods,
now.
Dragon Claws, because Creative Assembly doesn't do anything about mod. I don't think Creative Assembly's ever DMCA'd or ever done anything to the modders in Medieval 2. Ever.
No.
They're
they
pretty
haven't.
hands-off with it.
Because the mods is what keeps people buying Medieval 2. It gets
Yes.
new people buying it.
Medieval
Like,
2
without those
gets
mods,
pretty good casual sales. It's not as good as Rome 2. Rome 2 and Three Kingdoms, I believe, are the two best modern selling Total Wars, if I remember right, still.
Yeah, I think I've shared this with you before. We have leaked financial investor reports from Sega that provide some of that data.
Like, Three Kingdoms has a higher player count still than fucking Total Warhammer 3, last I checked.
I double checked that, but I wouldn't be surprised. People, by and large, still want historical. And, well, let's be honest, Three Kingdoms also had the benefit of the Chinese audience, but even
Mechanically, it's a bit stronger. It's got a better campaign map.
Yeah.
It gets repetitive on the battlefield side of things, but the campaign map in Three Kingdoms is strong.
It's more interesting.
It's the best part about it.
Yeah, people still want historical Total War, and it's just
Aren't
like
they
mechanical
advancing?
Total Wars.
They're being kind of weird, aren't they?
The AI is being dumb. That's a simple fact. I don't know why in this particular case.
Their general's like, oh, they're shooting at my walls.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah, that's a script thing. They always wait for their siege weapons to do work first before charging. And if you disrupt the siege engine, that's when they attack.
But that went really poorly for the cat.
No, mercenary spearmen. They're not bad. For a spear unit.
They're discount sergeant at arms.
Our men are winning the battle.
They're armored
If we
sergeants.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I say discount. They're not really discount.
Yes, that caused a huge review bomb of Warhammer 3. The Lizardmen and the Tomb King's AI just stopped working, and from what I recall, that isn't the first time it would happen in a Warscape game. what I've the limited amount of stuff we had to look into it, even though the Sophia studio has mostly taken over, the British studio still does a lot of work, and they're still the core leadership making a lot of decisions. So Sophia doesn't have full custodial control yet.
Also, the Sophia studio doesn't have the resources probably allocated. Because the Sophia studio is trying to fix the Total War Warhammer 3 Siege battle stuff, and they have to like they're redoing every single city, as far as I have heard. Because they have to redo every city because they said it in their blog post. They basically said it along the lines like, you know, in order to do this properly, we're gonna have to redo every single city because, you know, and what they basically said in that is, the other studio fucked up so badly that we have to redo every city because these cities actually suck. But they can't say that. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yes, because unfortunately, there's still Creative Assembly Sophia, which means the British HQ still has a lot of say in how things run, which, even if Sophia knows what to do, as Gibb said, they have limited resources, and the British heads still have a lot of say. Unless Sega fully detaches the Sophia studio and makes it that they answer to Sega, there is always the possibility that British Sega can always screw them over, and that leadership has done something like that before. Now, there is one other thing about this technical aspect. The Sophia studio needs to be brought up to Warhammer 3's technical code base, and that does take time. The sight of crossbows making mincemeat of the enemy.
Oh, they're fucked. Maybe we'll run them down, but I'll let the dudes kill them as many as I can.
I don't think you're really going to be able to catch them. So just letting the archers get as many kills as they can and then call it.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men.
Unless it's, say, light infantry chasing heavy infantry or something like that, you're not going to catch them.
No, congratulations, Nom Nom, for being 2.5 weeks clean of smoking.
Good, no, it's good.
Good.
Now you can spend your smoking budget on me instead. He's like, what? No, no,
spend it on cocaine.
Trade one bad habit for another.
Proven way to break a habit. Start a new one.
Yeah, just replace your bad habit with a worse habit.
Duck egg bubbles his mouth. We need to get kids to play stainless steel after this.
Stainless fish?
No, steel.
As what nation? Big thinky.
Just make sure to do later if you want more stuff to play with.
Just like Benelux. It's like, whoa. Tiny little Flanders country. It's like,
I think Carl wants more stuff to play with. I'm scared. I'm like, ooh, things. What do I do with things? Help.
Move!
Need someone removed.
Once you reach gunpowder and stainless steel, it gets really fun.
In mind, my king. Name thy
time to kill the Pope. Don't fuck this up.
Did you click the Pope?
I did. Oh my god. It's not gonna work out.
It might.
Nope. Look at the Pope just did a little scream.
Okay, so he gets away.
Nope, he didn't.
No?
That's a dead end. That's a dead guy.
Gonna stab him again after he falls over?
Double tap? No double tap.
Yeah. I think my favorite one is when he's giving a sermon and he just gets crossbowed from the balcony. Or the rafters.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was pretty good.
It's funny when he misses and it just pins his hat.
And he just points to the fucking roof and he's like, oh shit, and runs.
That's a lot. So much charm in Medieval 2. Oh my god, it's a whole triple army.
Huh? What?
Look north of Nottingham. England? What of England?
Oh, a little barbarian army.
Yeah, they've been there.
They've been there forever. I've just been ignoring them. I probably should get rid of them because I think they affect economy or something.
Yeah, they cause devastation.
They do, but the bigger issue, because here's the thing: you're always going to have some rebels. So the thing you want to do is just build a watchtower that's off the road and out of the way, and then they will fucking beeline it. Like, yes, a strategic location that's important to you, and it's not.
Yeah, stands on it, looks at you.
And then if you build another watchtower next to it, a new thing to capture, we'll grab it, and then you just recapture the other one.
We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
We'll grab these mercs just for the intention of using them as cannon fodder.
I mean, that's a strategy.
Once we take this castle here, that'll push the Spanish out of France.
You mean Francia?
And then the Spanish won't be able to launch easy attacks anymore. They'll have to send troops from farther away.
They'll be forced to focus on the Moors.
We march into battle.
Yeah, because that's how the AI works.
I remember the Moors have kind of a meh fucking unit roster.
They're really bad at. Yeah, they're really bad at with some.
The Moors are not a faction you want to play as, if I remember right.
The only thing that I can remember off the top of my head that they kind of have okay is if you somehow manage to hobble to gunpowder.
Yeah, they have their camel gunners are good, but that's it. Yeah, they do have urban militia and Christian knights, but compared to the knights of the Europeans and most other factions nearby, they suck.
The funny thing is the Christian knights are actually historically accurate because they couldn't trust any of their countrymen to defend them, so they hired foreigners to do it.
Which is hilarious.
And yes, Sudden Trench, you are correct. The gray stuff around the rebel army is devastation, but you can never get rid 100% of all the rebels.
They constantly pop up.
Just takes a lot of effort. You have to put them down every time they pop up. We'll keep spawning, spawning, spawning.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Has
they
Bubbles
keep
done a rebel
respawning.
run in Medieval 2?
No.
Why not? Rebel runs are funny.
Some better things to do.
Rebel runs, you start off at war with everybody, and you have to like wait till you get your spawns, and then you slowly overrun the map. There's like waves of savages. Rebel run, bub. Rebel run, bub. He's like,
No.
Start screaming.
What if we start a fund?
No.
No. Bubbles just is a femboy, not a human being. Not a.
Yeah, Bubs has to finish Age of Mythology first.
Yeah.
And before he finishes
Finish
that,
Desperate Housewives first.
no, before that you have to finish Impossible Creatures.
Pretty sure Desperate Housewives games first.
The ladders are now in place.
To be fair, the last mission of Impossible Creatures is actually ass.
If you have the right units, it's easy.
You basically just make an Uber unit that does everything.
Yeah, pretty much. You have to use the Orca and is it Lobster? I don't remember.
It's something like that.
Whale, maybe. Or something stupid. You basically need the Orca AoE attack. It just clears out the entire map, basically. Makes the mission stupidly easy. Because the range unit that will kill everything with AoE damage, like high AoE damage.
I always love when you're doing these siege siege maps, and the enemy has like 90% cavalry, and you just bring crossbows and tell them to climb the walls and not get off them. They just look at you sad and angry from the ground.
I need to go to bed.
Good night, Bobby.
Good night.
dead.
One thing I love doing in these maps is if the enemy doesn't have a lot of infantry, put your longbows on the walls next to the objective area, and you just pepper the enemy from a high spot.
Mm-hmm. Tried and true.
Got more javelin men. I think that's usually a Boar's unit, but they might be mercenaries. Is it? No, it isn't. Okay.
Iberian and Moorish light cavalry, so that's a bit of both.
Okay, both. Yeah, Javelins required a bit of micromanage, but they were good once you got them in the right place.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Hopefully the burning oil's disabled.
So if you control the gate, it doesn't do it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Is most of the enemy cav? Yeah, they are.
There we go. Got him. God damn.
I do like the upgraded armor look of the longbowman. Such a nice touch and be able to for a lot of the units.
Oh yeah, each model gets like updated.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you have better stuff now. You should look like a proper military unit instead of just a bunch of ragtags.
Better, Jano.
Later.
Yeah.
Nom noms, I think you're a slave. He's like, no! Puts a little color on him. Puts a little puts him in the little mines. The nom nom mines. He's just pickaxing walls with his little chatfish shad.
Working for Nomonomics.
Nomonomics,
Good
yeah.
tidings. The enemy general lies dead. You've sent the base cur to
No, there's only fuzzy nomics.
There we go.
My lord, our men are in command
Good.
of the castle. All of Christendom will be awed
We
by
did
the
it.
victory we have won.
We've taken out the Spanish castle of Boudoir. The Boudoir. And now we've consolidated our holdings up here.
Glorious big command, me sire.
Noble rule for Robert. Oh my god, it doesn't have land clearance. God help me.
Oh my god. That is awful.
935
Good thing
money.
you have chivalry to offset it.
Seriously.
How much chivalry does he have? 3 points.
Enough.
Honestly, I'm one of those people that doesn't believe you should build every single one of your generals for dread. I think you can actually springboard your economy if you get at least 1 or 2 chivalry generals early on, and then put them in your highest tier fort and town.
I forget, what does Dread do for your cities again?
Dread does nothing. Dread is all about combat.
It just means enemies have they waver a bit faster and they rout.
Yeah, I've always preferred chivalry just because I want that population growth. Sooner I can get to bigger cities, the better.
By your will, sire.
If you're being hyper aggressive, chivalry doesn't mean much. But if you're letting the AI build up, chivalry is pretty good. Because it basically counts as another level of farms.
Leather tanner up. Doubling can finally get better. Nope. Doubling can get wells. Good. Good, Jeff, good.
Once you get to wooden wall, that's when you can really get a decent settlement. A decent early tier settlement.
You've basically taken most of modern France and the lowlands, the Benelux.
Yeah, by now, once you develop England enough, that's where you can finally get your elite tier stuff and start shipping them over. Still gonna take time, unfortunately.
Yep, just getting irrigation to get this area more prosperous.
Maybe some roads for better trade, because, ooh, billmen.
Roads would probably be good to grab first. And longbowman and blacksmith. Experience bonus for knights. I think that's good.
It's not... That can help, yeah. At least the first
Gives
tier.
him a head start on becoming stronger.
Shipwright. It's possible, but...
Not really useful.
Naval
I'm gonna
Academy's
go for
not that
economy.
useful.
Fairgrounds, because
Yeah.
more money. Money, chip money. Walls
Yeah,
expand
London.
buildings in terms of, right.
That'll get you your highest tier economic buildings. One thing as you expand your empire, you want to do is get law buildings to reduce corruption. That will generate revenue.
Yep. It's like the little security buildings or whatever. Yep. Public order due to law.
It's not that bad if I recall correctly in the base medieval 2, but in some mods and stuff like that, I just alter the text files and make it 0 because it gets so bad.
To the body. So far, we're doing pretty good, though.
Hail my king.
This campaign is going too good. Look at it. We've got a good chunk of France Chatfish. France. Oh.
You cure them of their own terrible cooking.
Just like I can't believe France is British. And we're gonna have an army basically grab this here, and then we're gonna start pushing into Italy. The big thing is I think we're just gonna lock down these areas, and then we're just gonna focus on a western expansion.
You might want to take at least northern Italy to get some of those ports.
I just want to take some of these cities so I can bottle them up. Like, this wouldn't be a bad one. That wouldn't be a bad one. What's it, Mainz, whatever the fuck it is. Metz would be good. Just so we can bottle this area a little bit more, because then they have to come through these passes. This castle here would be great, and that one would be a massive win.
Yeah, the HRA can be a bit of a pain to fight. Especially since they started off large already.
Yeah. But I think this is where I'm going to save it. Mostly because I feel very drained as a kib. I don't know if you can tell, but kib power low. British MP. Betty. My name is Betty. I don't feel very energetic, chat bros. But good job on exceeding the weekly. We might do another stream tonight. I'm not going to schedule one. Don't plan on me doing one because I don't know if I'll have time to.
Kib's one's Lenap.
I need to take it easy. I've been working so much on the Red Sun Dream. We're so close to finishing it. So close. I just have to burn a little bit harder for just a couple more days and we should be... My part will finally be more or less concluded. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to join the Discord. Link is in the description. And we'll stream longer. Once I finish the Red Sun Dream, I'm going to take it easier with Embers of Fear so that it's slower. And so that we're not doing this. I really just want to get Red Sun Dream out. So that I have one episode out. And then I'll take it slower after episode 1. I promise, chat. I promise. I'll take it a little easier. And we'll focus on streaming more after our Red Sun. Alright, chat. See you later. Chatfish, there'll be a hangout in the Discord. Some people will be in there. Some people already are. So go ahead and hide over there. Just play with each other. Pet each other with your fans. Take care. Have a good day. Good night, Chatfish. Bye.
Good night.